Hello, everyone. Welcome to MinusOneCHarisma, the second best Dungeons & Dragons stream on the internet. We are here playing our instructions not included, our D&D improv, chat created, insane one-shot. We have our special guest, Hollows Evie from Twitch. Yeah. Everyone say hello. Woo! And if you were concerned or confused, Cullen is in the middle. Eve is to the left of Cullen. In case...
Should we allow our guest to do a small intro or anything, you think? Or?
No, I just want to talk incessantly.
All right.
That was a good idea, though. That was a good idea, Bobby.
That's pretty on brand.
Sure. Eve, why don't you take it away? Just give us a little introduction to you.
Wow, you nailed that, Jaymes. That's so good.
He's really good at this.
MC.
I am a streamer on Twitch. If you can dream it, I'll stream it. I stream pretty much anything. I do PC, console, retro, IRL, ASMR, art, pretty much anything in between. I like Dungeons and Dragons. I just got into it probably sometime last year, I think like September, and yeah, I'm just here for the party.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. So let's dive into this thing that we're supposed to be doing here. That is not just hanging out. Let's start off with we're making a one-shot. Let's start off with a setting. We need a setting for this one-shot. People in the glory.
I believe in you, buddy. I believe in you. Just take a second. Look right in the lens. Breathe in.
Brabus. All right.
And out.
Setting. All right.
I was gonna
Medieval,
say Mars.
Space. Current day. 80s. Wild West. Sci-fi. What are we doing? Give us like a general setting.
In high school.
So the other night, it's a group is touring something that is stuck in a tour bus that is now locked and they can't escape. They need to survive the chaos of being trapped inside while they wait for people to come and help them. It could start with a call, someone to rescue them.
That sounds like
They're
like a
stuck in a
Saw
tour
movie.
bus. Yeah.
Something
yeah.
about to happen.
That's
Who's the bad
like they've finally gotten to the point in Saw where we're so desensitized to the violence, they just have to do it to children, and it's like a school bus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like 7-year-olds with those things on their heads. You're like, no, I'm not sure.
So
Are they gonna make
I
it?
think that's called
So we're
Battle
children.
Royale.
I was just
Movie.
gonna say that.
Yeah.
I was
Battle
like,
Royale,
I'm
exactly.
pretty sure that's Battle Royale. They're like,
Japanese are
they're
way
like
ahead.
14 or 12.
God,
Yeah.
they're always on the other side of the horizon.
I actually
Mainly
like the
considered the other
stuck
side
in
of
a
the
tour bus scenario. Dragon High School field trip gone wrong. Wait, Dragon High School? What?
Yeah, that's a thing.
I'm sure that's also an anime.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Everything's an anime.
All right, guys. So we're in an anime called Dragon High School. And we're
Great.
stuck on a bus on a field trip.
Okay.
Solid.
Like we
All
can't
right, all
get
right.
out of the bus, or like the bus broke down in the middle of nowhere.
No, I think the bus still works, but we'll figure that out
Okay.
as we come.
All right.
But we can't
big is
stop
this
it, or else
bus?
we'll blow up if we
Well,
go
what do you-
under
what do you-
50 miles per hour.
Oh,
we dragons?
Speed? Or if it goes over 50, we have to
Look,
have
it's
to constantly be
just
pumping the
called
brakes.
Dragon High School. We'll get to the characters in a bit. All right, we're in Dragon High School, in a bus on a field trip of some sort. Where is this field trip going? Well, let's talk about genre. What's the genre of this? Is this a horror, an adventure, action, heist, romance, teen,
you said
comedy,
anime,
rom-com? I mean, it's an anime, but there's still genres. Like, what's the genre?
Yeah, it's slice of life. Like nothing
100%
happens
horror.
the entire
Everyone
stream.
always goes to horror. Every time they're like, it's a horror. It's a shit show.
always a horror.
I just want to watch us die.
It's a
Teen
melodrama.
drama. Well, teen drama
I
could be
mean,
horror. Somebody's horror is a teen drama.
The Carnival was still one of my favorite things ever. So that was.
Oh, it was so gross. Cullen's campaign. Everyone, if you need to know,
Oh, yeah.
Cullen horrifically murdered Scooby-Doo. Not only did he murder
Tragically,
Scooby-Doo, he
Every
then
single
all of
member of
them
the Scooby gang
described his body being mutilated by this giant
sliced
saw
in
blade.
half
Yeah.
this way.
Sorry about that,
Dog?
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole gang.
So, all
The whole
of them.
gang.
Technically the
But-
whole
They
gang,
all
but yeah,
died.
he kind of
Yeah.
got cut this way, like the whole group.
Okay.
With his snout.
It's a teen. It's like a teen drama. All right, it's a slice of life teen drama at Dragon High School. We are in a tour bus or a what's it called, field trip bus, as let's make it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna change something, but no. All right. The premise, like, what's? It's drama, right? But like, what's the premise? What are we trying to do? Stop the thing, save the thing, win the race? Is it like you're just trying to make it through the day?
Man.
Or
one of these days we're gonna have to do one of those do you remember the old cartoons where they were all racing each other like across the desert in their ridiculous wacky vehicles?
Yes,
Do you remember those? And like Snidely Whiplash would always just be there because it was like, why is he here? And he's like, and it was like, oh god. Anyway,
Oh my God.
one day we'll do
Survival?
those.
We're gonna have to fight each other.
Seniors in high school.
Yeah, wacky races.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. The drama club. Ooh, we're in a drama club. I kind of like that. That binds us all together.
Dragons!
On their way to their final performance together, but people cheated on each other and they're upset with each other, and the only couple and only a couple get along. All right, you guys are part of a drama club.
Wait.
Wow.
Can we name our school bus the Dwagon?
The Dwagon.
Oh,
Please.
I mean, it has to happen.
Amazing.
Wagon.
Okay. A Dwagon.
If chat agrees.
All right.
Already written.
Anime. Raw.
Teen drama, anime.
Drama. Sorry, I'm writing this down. Dragon High School, teen drama. They're driving into the wagon on their way to
Spelling bee
the
slash
last
triathlon.
Can I be the bus, please?
You have to spell while swimming.
No. I kind of like a drama club's last performance. Drama club.
Make me the bus, chat.
All right, drama club. But what's the we don't need an actual play, but what is the drama show that they're doing? What is the drama club doing? Is it like a Little Shop of Horrors style? Is it more of a what's his name? Shakespeare?
It's Waiting for Godot.
What's his name? Shakespeare?
God.
I hate you.
We're all waiting.
Waiting for Godot. To show either Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet's a good one because it's like stupid enough to be easy to understand. I'm not a big theater guy, so Romeo and Juliet. Let's
I
make
got
it
you
Romeo and
covered.
Juliet. Romeo and Juliet.
Shakespeare's turning in his grave right now. Oh yeah, my story's easy and stupid. I'll show you.
Yeah. All right, it's a musical Romeo and Juliet. That should
Oh,
help.
wow.
Oh, God.
Okay.
That's called West Side Story.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
True statement.
It's a fair point.
But I haven't seen West Side Story in so long. So
We'll go watch it.
we're gonna say
Right now.
Romeo and
Come back.
Juliet, the musical. Just watch it and come right back. All right. Why are they together? We know that they're doing it. Character building. Everyone at home, help me out. Give me a. Let's start with Eve. She or he or in between. Oh wow.
Probably died.
Yeah. Let's build a character for Eve here. What are they? What do they like? Their size, race, features, and maybe Eve is the protagonist. A gnome.
Protagonist.
Yeah.
Are we all dragons?
It's a Shakespearean term.
In a
Jay.
harem
I thought we were all
anime.
dragons. It's a dragon school.
No. We just said Dragon High
don't
School.
know.
We
No.
never said you were all dragons.
That's
All
true.
right.
Be the
Fair.
mascot, dragon mascot.
Juliet, aka plays Juliet. All right. Well, we know. All right, Eve, you're playing Juliet
Oh,
in this in the play.
Nice.
But we need to
destined
know
die.
a lot about. So far, we have a gnome. We could throw out the gnome. Their name is Jay, and they play Juliet. Jay to the Juliet. Could be you learn to be dragons, or it's just the mascot.
This
So-
is where you
What?
the
wanna be a
dragon
dragon.
vocational school where you learn how to be a dragon.
Dragon High School, where nobody's a dragon. All right,
Oh God.
it's how to
Maybe
train your
Dragon
dragon.
is the name of the town we live in, so it's Dragon
Yeah.
High School.
Exactly. Thank you, Daye. So far, we only have gnome.
Damn it, I helped
if
James.
there's no other descriptions, Juliet will be played by the gnome. No one else has any real things to add to this.
Every day for me, I got this.
All right.
Does the gnome have any kind of flaws or defining qualities?
Yeah,
to them
yeah.
at all?
Oh yeah.
All right. We gotta give Eve a name for the gnome Juliet playing gnome. They need a name. They also need a flaw or a vice, something that defines their character. Quiet, but very into the play secretly. Okay. Incredibly shy. Doesn't like to be looked at. You got like 3 people who want you to be shy. All right. The gnome Juliet.
Shy Juliet.
Yeah. She used to be dating Daye's character, who plays Romeo. Ooh, that's good, because then they have to do the play, but they hate each other. I like this. Building. We're building background.
Or they still like each
Forgetful
other.
and says the wrong lines. Doesn't know any of the lines.
Well, that's going to be pretty true to story.
Okay.
I think that's going to be pretty much all.
Yeah. It's going to be a lot of winging it.
Okay. So the gnome, we still don't have a name. We need a name for Eve's character. Okay. Eve is a gnome. It's either Juliet. Is it okay if it's a she? Just because of the making it easier on my brain. I'm just Jay. Okay. Jay the gnome. I'm writing this down now. This is it. Jay gnome playing Juliet. Shy. Doesn't know any of their lines. Okay. Romeo and Juliet. Oh. Well, it's
There it is.
well, the gnome can't be. It'd have to be Romeo and Nomiet, right? Jay is gender fluid. Okay, Jay is gender
So doing
fluid.
we're doing like a gender bender version of Romeo and Juliet, maybe.
This is gonna be hard. This is already hard for me.
Yeah.
Not that I don't appreciate it, and I think it's a great idea. It's just my
No,
brain.
you're
Moving on to
completely
Cullen.
right.
Cullen,
You're
Cullen.
completely right.
Hi.
Take it away, Cullen. Let's build your character.
Well, I mean, I don't have to do anything. It's your job. You're the DM. I just
Alright.
sit here and
I'll
smile.
take it away.
Build Cullen's
Hello, chat.
character.
What do we got? Let's start with a name. Yeah.
Oh my god, a super metro orc.
Captain of the bowling.
Love it.
Captain of the bowling team. Brax. Brax, the Metro Orc. Okay.
Amazing.
Oh man. Okay, so I'm a Metro Orc.
I hope
Okay.
you're really
Color.
proud of it. Like you
Nurse.
wear your bowling letter.
The main person is Juliet's
named-
nurse.
Brax,
That's my name, Brax. Okay.
Metro Orc.
Oh, I should be right.
And you in the play you are you're the maid? You're Romeo you're Juliet's maid.
No, it's
Okay,
the nurse.
true.
It's the nurse. There's no maid. It's the nurse.
Well, I mean, what's the difference between a nurse and a maid?
Shakespeare wrote it as the nurse.
All right, so I'm a maid. Copy that.
You're the maid.
I'm like
Brax,
a maid for
the
like
Metro
health.
Orc.
Health maid.
Nurse,
Maid.
nurse to Juliet.
For your health.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we need a flaw or vice
Very well.
for Brax here.
Oh yeah. What's wrong with me, guys?
Thinks
I mean,
they're a maid, but they're actually a nurse.
yeah. Exactly.
Thinks they're a maid.
I mean, they're
Okay,
kind
guys,
of the bowling
pretty much-
team, so that's
No,
pretty
I'm
good.
Obsessed
not
with
gonna
shoes
reach out.
or
I'm
shopping.
yelling at them.
Well, I mean,
That's a good
obsessed
one.
with shoes is always a good one.
Yeah.
Oh my
Metro
god,
Orc.
yes.
And not only obsessed with shoes,
Shoes,
but
oh my
obsessed
God.
with keeping his shoes clean.
So
Okay.
shiny.
This
Can't
is feet
scuff the
adjacent, so
Can't scuff the kicks.
Ooh.
Or for
Alright.
feet, weaky feet,
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah. You know,
Day is correct.
They
Listen to the
keep-
theater person.
Thank you,
they keep
Unsun.
the feet saturated.
Fresh,
Let me
saturated.
use my useless degree, okay?
Sneakerhead Metro Orc named Brax. Okay. Moving on to Yababe. Bobby
Yababe.
is we need a name.
Yababe.
Let's start with a name. It was a good idea. I think name works. It's nice.
What we got?
Throw out some names for
Bye-bye.
Let's do this. Come on.
Snorlax.
Solomon. Snorlax.
That needs to make it into your campaign.
No, that's a Pokemon.
Oh, I knew that.
Solomon.
So-
All right. Everyone agrees.
so
Solomon.
maybe.
All right. Bobby.
Solomon.
All right. What does
Solomon,
Solomon? What does Solomon do in the play? Who does Solomon play? A Cabald?
Cobalt.
No, a Cabald.
He always says
Sure.
it weird. I don't know why.
No, it's not written kobold. It's written
Cobalt.
Cabald.
For sure. Yeah.
No, we're there with you.
Yeah, man, you got it.
Absolutely.
Romeo's best friend is that Mercutio, or
Mercutio?
is that the other
Benvolio?
one?
I don't remember.
Malvolio is from 12th Night, I think.
It's
Hold on.
Mercutio, because that's
Did
the
you
only
say
character I like.
Cornholio?
Mercutio and Benvolio, but I
Alright.
think are the names.
Romeo
But I don't
and
remember
Cornholio?
which.
I'm Cornholio.
That's my Discord. Just
Where's your
doing
Romeo and
Cornholio.
Juliet clip
Cornholio.
notes?
Romeo's best friend.
I'll invite you.
Okay. And then what is Solomon's vice or thing?
Mercutio. Yeah, Mercutio is Romeo's friend.
Cornholio is now the name of Romeo.
Cornholio and Nomiet.
Oh God.
Wait,
All right.
what kind of
Always
what
takes
kind
notes for every conversation. All right, like constantly writing things down. Loves to
So wait,
keep
how
his
much-
nails in perfect condition.
How much of this
that's
has passed muster, Bobby? Your name's Solomon, and what else do we know about you?
Romeo's BFF. He played
I'm a-
Mercutio.
I'm a kobold or a cabal or whatever.
What's
And
that?
I
Cabal?
write for the school paper. They're
What's
like
a
little
cabal?
like they're
Bobby-
like little dragon people.
What? Yeah, but what is a kobold?
Well, it's obviously
Like a little
Oh,
dragon
sorry.
person.
I think you're getting
but-
stuck in the semantics here.
No, but
Yeah.
what? Yeah,
I don't know
what? Tell
where-
me
don't you
about
know-
it. Describe
Oh,
a kobold, Bobby.
It's
Is
like a
anyone
little
close
dragon
enough
person.
to hit him?
That's it.
I wish.
No, nothing
I
else.
wish.
Kathy!
Yes,
Oh,
it's
no,
Hey,
no,
hey,
no.
hey.
There's no hair on a kobold either. They're lizards, man.
Colin is
Alright?
Sasha,
They're
right?
all kobolds.
Cullen is Brax. Brax.
I'm Brax.
Okay.
Brax. We have
I'm a
Jay,
maid.
A
Brax, and Solomon.
kobold.
A kobold is the
kobold.
little lizard creature. A kobold? I don't know. I thought
You're
it was
such a dick.
I
hairless.
hate,
No,
I hate you so much.
I was thinking a greasier kobold. All right,
just never
anyways.
knows where to
Anyways,
stop.
Wait, so is he a kobold or not?
he is whatever he wants to be. At this
I'm a
point,
kobold.
I think
God,
we're moving on.
move
All right,
on.
all right, Jason. Everyone, we need to give Jason.
James is like,
treat.
wait, guys, wait, and just turns around and starts kicking the horse again. Well, it's
I
just
think he was
dead in
trying
the
to
middle
like
of the
create a new
street.
creature or something. I guess I don't know what's happening.
Yeah,
Let's
I was
make a creature on the
attempting
spot.
to. I was attempting to make something fun, but everyone else
Just take the
kills
win.
No,
my
James.
fun.
No.
No creativity allowed.
Wait, what
I-
is Bobby's
I can't be the
flaw?
drama teacher.
Wait, Jason plays
Juliet-
Juliet and Romeo's dad? But
And
how can he
Romeo's dad.
be- How can he be both?
That makes
Wait,
the story a lot more interesting.
that makes the story way worse. Wait a minute.
Oh no.
Way more forbidden.
Oh wow.
Now it's Game of Thrones.
Seashells
That's
is
It
like,
marriage.
looks like for the Brazzers logo. Oh no.
What's
Wait,
Bobby's flaw?
oh,
yeah,
I
what's
see.
Bobby's flaw?
Oh yeah, Bobby didn't get a
I
vice.
used my 2 characters.
Double
I love
cast.
that we're talking about like the roles we're playing in the play, and you know the play isn't going to come up, right?
Yeah.
Not gonna bust like the whole time.
They're double cast. Oh, okay. So
I keep forgetting it's Shakespeare.
I'm my
Jason-
own understudy.
Jason, you play 2 characters. You play the
Yeah,
father of
I'm-
both in the play. You're not one character who is the father of both.
I'm old man Capulet and
Montague.
What was Romeo's last name? And
Yeah,
Montague.
you hate yourself, so
Yeah. Yep.
it's a
Yeah.
very
Beyond
millennial
that.
role to have.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Jason. What's Jason's name?
Should
What's
be
his
easy.
actual name? Well, this is weird, right? Because we have like a triple thing going on here.
We still don't have a flaw
Names.
for Bobby. What's
yeah, we need
happening?
flaws for Bobby. Felix.
Oh, Felix.
all right,
Felix is
Felix,
a good
taking
name.
it. Taking
That's an
it.
easy one.
All right.
Double cast.
Felix, dad.
Felix the double cast.
I'm putting dad squared, and it's his name, and his role, and then Bobby and all right, Solomon and Felix both need flaws and vices. Before we continue,
Is he's Felix and another
plays-
name?
I'm also taking the chemistry teacher role, by the way. If that's okay.
you're a chemistry teacher.
I don't know,
Okay.
that was thrown in there. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be because we're all students. Never mind.
Oh.
I'm a
Bobby's
chemistry
flaw
student.
is he wants to be the middleman in IRL arguments, but when he fails, he gets very upset. Solomon
pretty-
acts hard but cries at confrontation.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, I like that a lot. Let's steal some of these. I like this. Solomon acts hard but cries when confronted. All right, that's your flaw. Completely heartbroken. Yeah. And then, how about
I need a flaw too.
Jason needs a flaw.
And
Alright.
a race.
Oh, yeah, no
yes.
description.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
God,
Felix.
there's so
the
many
chemistry
layers to
student.
being troll.
The troll.
Azamar. All right, you can either be a troll or you can be half celestial. Those are your options.
Troll for sure.
Troll. Okay, troll.
Troll.
Yeah, I'll take troll. Come on, guys. And what's my flaw,
Teleportation, your
everyone?
just wings pop out.
Yeah.
And Jason is the drama purist. Hates everyone
yes.
else's performances. Oh yeah, the perfectionist. Who's
born
playing
for
the
this role.
dads? All right, perfectionist. All right, Cullen, what was your race? I forgot. Oh, you're orc.
Yeah, I'm an orc.
All right, all right,
Feels
all right, all
right.
right, all right.
Feels right.
All right. Moving on to Melissa. We need a name, we need a race, we need a part in the play, and we need a vice.
Oh, they already
Spill
did me.
'em.
I'm the bus.
You're the bus. The talking school bus.
Talking
She is
Yes.
the dwagon. A beholder. A
She really needs
beholder
to be
with
the
just
talking
one
school bus.
eye. Her name is Frizzle. Like the magic school bus.
Oh my god, yes.
Okay, Frizzle. Frizzle's pretty good.
Frizzle the talking school bus.
Is she the dwagon? I don't know. That's a little weird, right? That's
Yes,
hard.
James.
I'm offended.
Because everything else we've done has been very not weird.
Well,
What
I
is
just
Daye?
Well, we're
I
getting-
haven't gotten yet.
we haven't
Okay.
gotten to Daye yet. Daye is Romeo / something. All right. Her name is Sarah Flaws. She can't understand the discourse,
discourse?
like at all. Like maybe she's like very, very aloof or uninterested, like indifferent, like just doesn't care.
Well, I mean, if you're a
Indifferent.
bus, that's probably going to be your outlook on a lot of things.
Ooh,
Yeah.
maybe
Human. My corals.
maybe
Problems.
can turn into a school bus. I like that. That's like she has a like
Which is
like a
dragon
like a
that
werewolf,
can turn into
like
a school bus.
a werewolf can turn into a dragon. All right, she's a dragonborn.
Like a cat bus. Think of my neighbor Totoro.
Dragonborn that can turn into a school bus. That'll be your vice.
She's like a werebus. Like she got bit by a bus at some point.
No, but she
Yeah.
specifically turned a werebus.
Public transport. Not even
Whenever there's a
bus.
field trip, I turn into a bus.
Every
Okay,
full field trip.
Anytime she sees just like a diesel gas pump, she's just like, no.
Okay, and then what did she play in the play? She plays both moms in the play. No, I mean we already got both dads. What's something like? What's a ridiculous
she can
role in the play?
Can she
Oh,
play the
the one
poison?
Ro-
She
one
plays
that
the
Romeo-
castle. She can also turn into a castle backdrop. She can turn into props. Oh, I love that. Yes. All right,
Living
okay.
the booming
You are-
environment.
you are all the props. You are all the props in the play.
That's amazing.
She's still
All right.
indifferent, right? She's
Yes,
indifferent.
she plays the
What's
sex.
her-
Yes. Wow.
What's her
Okay.
downfall?
Hundreds of times.
I think it's like What is her vice though? I guess we need a vice.
Wasn't it that she's indifferent, or
Yeah, she just doesn't
I don't
want to
know.
be there.
I murder the cast after the plays.
Wow.
Can't choose
Spoiler,
what
bro.
she turns
There it
into.
is.
Sorry.
Oh,
can't have
that would be
I think
fun.
Turning into a
That would be
bus
fun.
is enough of a vice for anyone.
Yeah.
Really.
No, she doesn't. Let's say every time she transforms, she has to roll a d20, and we'll see how close she actually turns into She
Yeah.
actually,
That's good.
Yeah,
that's
that'll
good.
be her thing.
Please.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, and then we go Daye. Daye is playing Romeo.
Oh,
We
For
need
some
Daye
reason.
needs a name, a vice, and then a race. I guess we're just doing races here. All right, everyone, put your thinking caps
Well, a
on.
name,
This is the
though,
last
right?
one. This is the last one for the night.
Little
Oh
Did
yeah,
we
I
get a
need
name?
names.
Lizzie.
Day needs a name.
Yes, Daye's character is named Lizzie, and is a
Lizzie
very
and Frizzle.
mask woman. I don't know what that term is. Does anyone know?
Masculine.
I think it's short
Masculine.
for masculine.
Masculine.
James.
Got it. I didn't know. I
Masks.
wanted to make sure.
This is a
She used to be
play.
dating Jay, but they broke up a few days ago over a minor misunderstanding, but is still in love with Jay. Aww.
That is deep.
Okay. Halfling. Halfling makes sense.
to this one.
Felix.
It's a lot for my brain right now.
Race is poison frog person.
I don't know what that is, but that's a great one.
Poison kiss. Poison
great.
frog person.
Deep lore.
Is that a thing?
It
is
is
now.
now.
Is my name Lizzie?
Poison Lizzie, the
Okay.
poison frog.
Okay.
Lizzie the poison frog.
Poison
Oh my god,
frog.
I'm like Froppy in My
Name-
Hero.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's
right.
true,
You're
actually, yeah.
basically Froppy. Your name is Lizzie. Romeo, what flaws refuses to admit she's wrong when to anyone she hasn't wronged. Maybe just very, very, very stubborn, but you're also poisonous. So the last scene of the play always gets a little dicey every time. But you're never wrong. How about that, Daye?
Never
You are
wrong.
Miss Drama Club, and you are never wrong.
Oh god.
What's
Sounds like we've just
Daye's
written
name?
like the Glee reunion.
Daye's name is
episode.
Lizzie.
I
Okay.
hate it.
Lizzie the poison frog.
All right, everyone.
Well, we can burn it, Cullen.
Blech.
Where's the
Good,
thing?
good. Yeah,
Where
you're
is
full
it?
of gasoline. So
Oh
you
wait,
can...
that's me. For me. Oh no.
They call her the bus.
Why?
All right.
Well, no, because she's a literal bus. Oh, well, that makes sense.
Goodness.
We open the camera. Oh, big wide shot. We see the scenery driving down a tall, windy mountain road. The sea glimmering to the left. It's maybe 3 or 4 o'clock, and you can see the sun heading over to that western horizon. To the east, big, huge yellow rock, stony outcroppings all over, and we see a not quite bus, not quite dragon, a dwagon of sorts, flowing. What does this dwagon look like, Melissa?
Well,
We're all inside her.
Oh yeah, deep inside.
I'm a yellow bright bus, some eyelashes, a shorter bus.
The short bus.
Don't got,
It's definitely a short bus.
No. Oh no.
I don't got too much space, too much room in me. But you can get real cozy inside. Got a few dings. Can't drive that great, but
Dings. Wait, are you self-driving? Are you driving?
I hope so. Is someone driving
Okay.
me?
I
Well, yeah, I
don't know.
mean, what's the point of being a
Asking.
sentient bus if you're not driving yourself?
Okay, all right. And that question: do you have wheels or do you have legs that just run really fast and slow, like 1,000 little legs, or do you have wheels?
Well, that's a personal question. You're gonna have to look under my undercarriage if you want to find out.
Okay.
I'm not looking. It
So
smells down
there's
there.
just these weird rims down the side that block, and you just don't know. It looks like it's just like floating along the ground in a waving pattern. All right. Okay. We move down this road. It's a nice sunny day. A great day for play. You're heading to the outdoor drama festival at Nationals. You were invited because you did so well. You're heading to the National Drama Club Championship. And you must prepare and get into the right mindset. You're very excited. It's your last year of high school. You're preparing all of you to go to college. You've all passed your exams. You haven't found out if you've gotten into your number 1, 2, 3 colleges yet, but you're excited, and most of you are pretty sure you're going to get in, despite things that happened recently in your high school career. I'm trying to think of like every you sit in this bus, nice yellow bus, windows are open, there's a breeze coming through, and two of your classmates, we'll call them Chuck and
Larry.
Noel.
Not writing that
Chuck
down.
and Noel, you see them walking, and then suddenly Noel trips and just happens to fall, and Chuck is there, and she falls on top of him, and there's this perfect meet cue that you see in the beginning of every good anime.
Wait,
and
can
they
you
just
repeat
stare.
what you just said? A meat.
What?
What?
Meat cue?
Meet cue.
Like-
M-E-E-T.
Like a drumstick?
No,
Like,
it's meat.
they're-
Like
they're real
slapping
good
hams
colliding.
together?
Meat cute. Not like a line of meat.
What are we getting at?
What?
They're having a moment.
It's
It's
called
not-
a meet cute, not a meat cute.
Is it really?
Chunks of meat in line for something right now.
Look, they got to get graded sooner or later, right?
I bought it.
They're British.
Wow.
It's British meat. They're all queued
I've
up.
called it like a meet cue, like your cue to meet somebody my whole life. Anyways,
Amazing.
Yes.
the meet cute
You're my favorite.
between
You're my
Chuck
favorite.
and Noel.
They those things. We need to hang out.
Glad
with
I'm
them
wearing
more
this
often.
red shirt because my face would be the color of Daye's right now. We move on. They somehow should be destined together, but two star-crossed lovers, Chuck and Noel, they immediately, completely embarrassed, look away, stand up, and walk to opposite sides of the bus and sit down. In between all six of you see this sitting each in your own little rows. And what do you guys think about Chuck and Noel, I guess, as we open up the camera moving towards the six of you?
They're the first ones that are gonna die.
Is-
Oh,
Uh,
not like we're gonna make it through this alive. This is nationals, people.
I will
Be
get you
nice.
there just fine. Just calm down.
And I pat the bus. I know. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just nervous.
High school romances, so full of hope, so fragile.
So nice. I miss it.
Eve,
Why?
I think your mic isn't queuing. I think we're missing the first bit of. Move it closer. There we go. There.
Hello.
Hello.
That's a mighty.
No,
mighty
that was
nice,
nice.
you
That
guys.
was
There
nice.
we go.
I like it.
Is it good now?
That's
yeah.
better.
Yeah, it's much better. Yeah.
Yes.
I just didn't want to miss the beautiful. So, well, I'm sorry. What did
Cue
you?
the
what did you say?
Aerosmith. He didn't want to
Yeah.
miss a thing.
It's not queuing or not cuting, James. Fuck you, Elias.
Damn battle now.
I miss that so much. The love. It's so nice.
Oh, I have a question. I have a quick question because it wasn't clear. No, I
She's
really
pouring
do.
her heart out over here. She's like, technical? Can I get a technical question? Real quick.
Can you hold, please?
Do I have a
Tears on
seatbelt?
pads.
I thought
Do I
that she was
have- do I
done.
have
I'm
a
sorry.
seatbelt?
I apologize.
No, please, Daye. What's your question?
Oh, yeah, Daye, please.
Thank you
No,
for
I-
interrupting the scene.
I wasn't clear on if you accepted Seashell's thing. Like, I don't know if I just broke up with Jay
Yes.
or not. Like,
Yes.
I don't.
You
okay,
did.
Thank you.
You and Jay just broke up.
Okay. See,
Jay's
it was
over
important.
here
I needed to
pouring
know.
their heart out. And you're like, I don't even know if I feel anything. I'll have to check with the god.
Listen.
All I'm saying is,
Okay, enter.
your
And we
eyes.
we
Person's in
go back
pain.
into the we go back to the school bus.
Hi.
I just want to
You're still
follow
there,
this
Bess.
school bus around. I just want the school bus to drop us off, and I just want to see where the school bus goes.
Well, you don't have to follow me. You can ride inside.
That's very. I don't know why I forget you can talk. You're absolutely right. I'm never getting out of here.
Oh,
I'm never getting out. Wagon. You know, Jay, it's gonna get better. Maybe, I don't know. We can go shopping for shoes later. That always makes me feel good.
It probably won't get better. Love is fleeting. It's best
it'll
to wait
never
until.
last.
I mean, I know you're a troll, dude, but calm yourself.
Just being a realist.
Oh wow, put down the Nietzsche. Yeah. Hey, bus. I tapped the bus.
Yeah?
You can fit so many drama students in here. How long till we get there, do you think?
Well, it's getting mighty close.
Are you guessing or do you know?
Well,
That's like
Someone-
less confidence than I would hope because you're driving us.
Yeah, do you have GPS? Because you told us you had GPS. Did you lie?
well, I was hoping one of you kids would have a cell phone on you.
Someone
Check
in
my
chat,
pockets.
tell me what GPS stands for in this world.
Generic position.
Yeah, it's a generic
System.
positioning system.
Griffins per.
Second.
Something with an S. Yeah, there.
No
No.
positioning system.
Wait, one of us is no. Jay's right there.
Jay is just at the
we see
front.
Jay.
Yeah. You just you base where you are, like depending on where the gnomes are around you, and kind of like can
Just
kind
been
of
spinning in circles.
Yeah.
I think we've arrived.
Wait, have we?
But how far are we, though? Is it close?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh man. Well, you know.
I rolled a 9, so I think we got a little ways to go.
Okay,
I
yeah,
don't
you
think
got
I-
us.
Bumpy one.
Yeah, I was just asking. You don't have a bathroom on board, do you?
Oh, please don't.
All right,
God.
I'll hold it. I'll hold it.
All right. You guys have about 9 minutes till you get to the place. And you remember your teacher, Nobuo, who's a little bit of
You didn't
a.
come with us?
No, he's on the bus. He's on the
Okay.
bus in the front.
What was the
Nobuo.
name? Was it? You said no blow?
Nobuo?
Nobuo. Nobuo.
Nobuo?
It's an anime.
Nobuo.
I gave him a Japanese name.
Nobuo.
Nobuo.
Nobuo, that's cool. Just not down for
Nobuo,
that.
okay.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
Nobuo.
Teacher, no.
Okay, wait. We got a blessing.
Nobuo is the teacher.
That happens a lot on mine. But
Bless the body, Cullen finds the bathroom.
No.
And I'm just sort of looking around and I see a flap in the back, and I'm just like,
We got another one from Seashell too a little bit ago too.
Oh, did
You
we?
Check chat.
I
yeah.
totally missed
About
it.
colleges.
Totally missed
Scroll
it.
up a little bit. Might be for later.
oh yeah.
No. Call me out on this because I totally miss it. I missed everything. I don't see
That's
it.
why I'm doing it for you right now.
Read it to me.
Wild card roll of the dice. At some point during this, Jay and Lizzie both find out they've only gotten into their number one college, the same one. Pick the worst time for this, please.
Okay.
Meet cute.
Meet cute. Okay. Okay, they find out they got in the same college. Good.
I
right,
slapped the lid back on whatever I just peed in. Oh, I feel a lot better.
Yeah, and as Brax is coming out, I confront him. Excuse me.
Hey.
I noticed that you were using the facilities.
Yeah. It's all yours.
Yeah. You understand that this is an organic bus, right? You're defecating into somebody.
Well, is my pee not organic? I eat pretty healthy, bro.
Disrespect. I don't approve of it. No.
Well,
and I'm just
what do
gonna-
you think the bus runs on?
You need consent, man. I'm gonna
I
like
slapped the bus.
walk
I
away
slapped
and
the
sit
bus.
down somewhere.
I tapped off your windshield fluid. Don't worry. We're good.
Okay. Nobuo,
I'm gonna do a
your drama
a
teacher,
little swerve too, by the way, so she falls.
who drinks a little too much, stands up. Her face a little bit red. He has that glow of someone who's maybe a few drinks in. Students, listen up. We got this drama thing coming on, and I need you to win. All right? I need you to come in first. The school is not doing so hot. We been losing a lot of money. In fact, all of our sports teams came in last place, and our grades are super, super low. If you don't win this, I'm just gonna... you're probably not gonna get into your college that you wanted. Just coming from our school, we're gonna lose our credentials, and you're not gonna be a high school graduate.
Coach?
Yeah.
Coach teach? Which makes you more comfortable, Noblo?
What?
Coach teach it is. Coach teach, doesn't our parents' taxes pay
that's Noblo-san to you.
Oh, of course. Nobo-sama. Coach teach.
Oh, talking heads.
Don't our parents' taxes pay for the... Like, why is the school relying on children to fund it?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a great question. It's a really great question. And as we do this, we cut the camera
Coach
cuts
teach,
away.
Coach teach.
The camera cuts away to the school bus on the side of the road with all the kids outside, and we get a little inside view on what's going through the school bus's head and how they feel about being peed on in.
So I was driving around all happy.
Oh no, we're doing oh god.
I started to feel something a little warm inside. Why?
That's a good question.
Alright, so we got back. This is so weird.
Why are we doing The Office right now? I thought we were doing an anime. What's happening?
We are doing an anime.
It's one of the redeemable things.
It's a redeemable thing. Alright, sorry.
Hey, Jay, if you want to talk, you just got to speak up because Coach Teach is a bit of a drunk and he doesn't pay attention.
Excuse me, I was wondering, does anybody have a spare of the script?
Oh, I actually do. I keep several copies. 1 second, and I go into my bag, and I have, it's like a huge backpack, and it has like the handle that goes up on it. It's like a wheelie. And I just,
Thanks. I don't mean to bother. I'm so sorry. Borrow that.
Hey, Solomon.
Of course, here you go.
Solomon,
Thanks.
how was the flight in today? Was it good?
The flight?
Yeah. I see you got your carry-on.
Oh. Well, yes, I have all of my essentials in here.
Hey, do you have a highlighter?
Of course. What color?
Oh, a blue one.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
Hey, why?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go walk. I'm gonna go pick up the highlighter, and
Isn't the bus moving?
Yeah.
Threw it out the window.
Oh, you threw it out the window. I didn't realize you threw it out the window. I go into my bag.
Close the window. No littering.
It hits me in the face.
Thank you.
I want to go into my bag for an eraser, and I'm gonna just chuck it at Brax's forehead and be like, "Stop!" Or how's a frog? I'm a frog person. Frog voice.
Kermit the Frog here.
Stop being a bully.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice.
That's pretty great. Does it hit?
Roll a d20.
God. Let's see if my luck has improved from the last 2 weeks. 12.
12 hits. Yeah.
Yeah, I take it right on the face. Dude, Lizzie, you know this is the moneymaker. All right? Leave me be.
Well, leave Solomon be.
All
Thank
right.
you.
And
I'm
this
just
is
like,
happening. You guys are
my
arguing,
poisonous tongue.
and that's when you see something moving out in the water. Those of you not throwing highlighters at each other, you see something kind of strange out in the water, something you've never seen before, as the water starts to part. Something
Moses.
large starts to come out of it. The ground starts to shake ever so slightly, and you see as what looks like a giant robot starts coming out of the water. You hear
Is this from the left or the right side of the bus?
from the left side of the bus, and you start to hear alarms. All kinds of alarms start to sound off, and you guys know these are the alarms that mean aliens are invading.
Aliens. Because everyone has aliens.
It's an anime.
Not a,
Aliens.
And
What
to
do you
the
guys-
left,
what do you
you'll
guys
see
do?
robots emerging. Aliens.
So silly to think that
Well,
people believe
I
in
guess
aliens
we're
and
not
robots.
making it to the competition.
wait, are the robots? That's us, right?
Oh.
Right.
Is
They're
the
robots?
robot the alien,
Are you
or
robots?
is the robot our...
No. The robots you guys know is the United Federation Defense Forces.
Yeah, that's us. We're cool. We're cool.
Oh, we're the robots. Because aliens are coming.
gonna-
that
I'm gonna-
can't be good.
Climb
Everything's
outside and sit on
defending.
top of the bus.
Oh, you shouldn't stick your arms or hands outside of the windows.
What about my whole
Okay.
body?
Frantically
shake
just
it.
trying to fit on the
Shake
seat.
a little.
Yeah.
How tall is a frog person? Like, how tall am I?
Roll a d20.
How tall do you feel?
You were 8 tall.
I rolled a 12 again.
A 12. Yeah, you're a solid 6 feet tall.
Okay.
Damn.
What's wrong?
And how
Yeah.
tall is Solomon? How tall are kobolds?
Solomon, roll a d20.
She has plans, so watch out.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're Solomon.
Yeah, you're
13.
Solomon.
13.
I was like a 13. Yeah, Solomon's a very tall for a kobold. He's 6'1".
He's like,
Oh,
just a little dumb.
Okay,
And it's different though because Lizzie, you mostly stay crouched and hunched, so it's hard to tell really how tall you are. But you're pretty tall if you needed to be. Yeah. Oh my god. He's actually really short. He's just wearing stilts. Okay. So you got these long, stiff legs, and you walk very awkwardly. That just bend
Body,
about
right?
4 feet up
Sullivan.
at the pant. Yeah.
Oh, man.
So these robots come out. The alarms start to blare, and you see black in the clouds. Black dots start to appear when explosions all around you. The bus skirting to the side, rocks falling down all around you.
Hold on to your butts.
Frizzle, roll a d20. Let's see how well you do at dodging these rocks.
Me?
Oh, I wish
Yeah.
I wasn't outside of the bus right now.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Roll a d20 to see a Brax. What did you roll, Melissa?
I rolled an 18.
18. Ooh, a 3.
Oh, no.
Okay.
4.
4. The bus dodging all of this rock,
Perfectly,
debris,
almost.
explosions. You see this huge battle start to erupt outside. You see Gundams. You see aliens. The Evangelion's there. Nadesco's there. Everything is just exploding all around you. And then you hear Brax fly off of the bus top into the rubble. There's a dust cloud envelops Brax, skidding to a halt, barely dodging this giant rock cloud that falls down, blocking the road. More explosions happen around you. You enter this complete darkness, covered in a dust and debris. You hear explosions everywhere as the battle moves farther and farther west away from you guys, and rocks falling just next to you, things that would crush you, and you all huddle down deep in your seats And it seems as soon as it started, it's over. And you hear just the faint sounds of rubble and such. Roll another d20, Brax.
18.
18. So,
Is that
Brax,
for my kicks? Are my kicks okay?
You managed to fall down off the bus, but you managed to catch yourself in a run. Because we all know that, in real life, you can fall off of a moving vehicle and just catch yourself by running.
If you run fast enough.
If you run fast enough. If you're wearing Jordans. Roll another d20. Let's see how scuffed up your kicks get.
Oh, no. Don't do that to me. I had an 8.
Ooh, yeah. You're in a dust cloud made of rock. It's not great. You catch yourself falling. You roll to a stop. Rocks falling all around you. You dodge back and forth. You see the bus.
I try and use my face to block most things and keep it away from my feet.
Yeah, and after a few moments, the dust starts to subside just a little bit, and you feel yourselves in what feels like a cold mist, some of that ocean, and when some of the ocean receding in, and when the mist comes down, you look up and chunks of the mountain are gone. The sea has been pushed in towards the land, giant chunks of the land gone. In fact, the road you were just traveling on, even 100 feet behind you, is just gone.
This better not ruin my chances of getting into Yale.
Question.
Yes.
My poison, is it a thing I can control, or is it always there? Like, can I use my tongue harmlessly, or is it always poisonous?
I mean, that's a good question. Have you kissed anyone yet?
It's
in your life?
It's hard. It's hard to gauge.
Would you know?
Sometimes you can control it, and sometimes you can't. It's really up to the dice.
Only when in mating season.
It's just like vein time.
It's just like vein time. Okay. So the bus comes to a complete stop, and as that happens, you guys see the best, most dedicated film crew run up and pull each of you aside one by one to just see how you're feeling about what just happened. Little mini interviews, starting with you, Eve.
I'm trying so hard to stay focused on these lines. I'm supposed to be the lead, and I'm so stressed out. I'm trying so hard to get into college. But man, I'm going through a breakup, and now there's aliens. There's just so much, and there's so much noise, and it's so stressful. But I think I can focus. I think I'm finally getting these lines. I feel confident. I feel good.
Okay, we move to Brax and his scuffed up shoes.
Yeah, this is bullshit. Okay, because these are Air Jordan 5 Retro T23 Tokyos. All right, and they sold on the market. Not this pair. I didn't pay for it, but $5,250. Okay, they were worth a lot, and now they're wet with the ocean water, and they've stay in this bus, kids. Stay in the bus.
We move over to Solomon.
I thought this day was going to be about one thing, and now it's led to a whole other thing, but I'm still worried about the first thing. I mean, Jay and Lizzie are the ultimate Romeo and Juliet. A small and a tall trying to get together, and one has poisonous lips. I mean, but now we could just all die. Maybe we're all just Romeo and Juliets after all.
All right, Felix.
Can't believe we're not going to make it to our final performance. I need this. This is my chance. The governing board for Yale is going to be there. And this is my opportunity to wow them as both Mr. Capulet and Mr. Montague.
Okay, we move over. We see Lizzie. What are you feeling?
Well, I had a bad feeling about today, and it's not just because I'm in a show with my ex. I guess we'll see how this plays out, but I told them today would be bad.
Okay. And the bus. Are you still in bus form now?
There's
Okay.
still people inside of me, of course.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Okay.
Is there a clear path? What's going on here?
So
Excuse
there
me,
is
sir.
no clear path. The rocks have fallen over to the road. So we see that in the backdrop of you.
Can I try nudging a few? To
I like
maybe
that the
move?
bus doesn't realize that this is an interview and is just like asking the
Yeah.
film crew like directions
Yeah.
and help.
Excuse
Basically.
me, sir. You behind the camera. What are you doing there? Can you help me move these
Well,
rocks?
we're trying to how do you feel about these rocks?
How do I feel about these rocks? Well, they're in the way. I got some kids to go. They're off to Dragon High School. We got a performance to win. You gonna move these rocks? You gonna help me? Why are you just standing there? Hey,
Interesting.
kids. Hey, kids.
Yeah.
And we cut back to everyone.
I'm like in a studio somewhere too, like we're nowhere around.
Yeah.
Bueller.
All cleaned up. Okay, yeah, you guys sit and there's rocks blocking your way. The battle has moved off. The aliens seem to be losing this war. The United Nations Defense Forces seem to be cleaning up pretty well.
Can't clean up my shoes. I take them off and I tie them together and I hang them around my neck. We'll be safe there. Ow. 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 Ow.
I
walk
take
back
I
to the
take
bus.
I take a flare and some like
I'm
ice
slowly
pack out of my
backing
backpack. I have like a little first aid kit and I'm just like I
Oops.
have a flare and I hand out some ice packs. Everyone okay? Are you okay over here? How are you doing over here? And just kind of going around making sure everyone's okay.
Are you burning
As
a
a-
flare inside of a sentient bus?
As Brax is approaching me too, I'm just like slowly backing up as his feet are burning.
It's out. Not funny. Ow. Ow. I take a rock and I like throw it at her face.
Did he hit me?
Roll a d20.
Please don't run me over. A 2. No, I don't think I did.
No. No.
Feeling sorry, I stopped. Hi, son. You got your shoes in the wrong place.
Yeah, well, you've got your tailpipe in the wrong. Just open the door.
I'm gonna open it, but hit him on the way in.
And
Next time,
inside
underhand it.
Okay.
Inside, I am handing out the ice packs, and I go to Lizzie and Jay. Oh, how are our two leads doing? Oh, I'm so sorry. I only have this one ice pack left. You'll have to share. Here you go.
I'm fine.
Take it. I'm just gonna have to like lift it with both hands, I think, and just
Oh.
like cuddle it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. The road's blocked, so if we want to get there, we're gonna have to move some rocks or something. Does anyone have any shoes?
What's wrong with the shoes around your neck?
These aren't shoes. These are Jordans. I need shoes.
You can
Are they-
try mine, but I don't know if they'll fit.
Well,
Don't you
yeah, I
always
don't need
carry a
shoes
spare?
Normally, yes, but someone,
Well-
and I look at the drunk teacher, made me leave them because the bus was so short.
Well,
I jerked a
your
little.
shoes are really big, all right? So, like, I didn't know if there'd be room on the bus.
Well, there's
What's
plenty
going
of
on
room
out
on the
there,
roof.
guys? There's like
Well,
stuff
it's
going on
aliens.
out there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's always aliens.
Wow.
How long have you lived here? We get attacked by aliens. It feels like once a week.
yeah, that's true. That's why I lived more.
I guess
inland.
that's where all our taxes went. And that's why
Yeah.
the school's shutting down. We got to rebuild these roads
Yeah,
every
well,
week.
Exactly.
No.
And that's why we gotta win. We gotta win to get more government finance, federal government financing. All right, top
Well, then-
schools.
Sure.
Then get out there, Coach Teach. Move those rocks.
Yeah, while they're
Oh.
discussing
You're
this,
the
can I try to push them around with my bumper? What
Okay,
happened?
We
Oh, no.
we cut a talking head and shoo, an alien running away from the United States Earth forces and it's just like, and then there's a subtitles that says, "Oh my God, was that a talking bus?" It explodes with a big laser gun, blasts through its head, and we cut back.
Hey, you're an orc and you're a troll. Move the rocks. You're big and large with the strong.
I mean, technically, we have not established that I'm big and or strong. Just that I'm a bully.
Same.
Hey guys, looks like
My
we're gonna have to
assumption's based on your race. Tell me.
Well,
we might just have to.
And I take the shoes from around my neck and I just sort of put my hands on my hips. Maybe you shouldn't assume.
I got a 3.
Oh, yeah, you are close to 2 feet tall.
I also got a 3.
Yeah.
2 foot tall troll?
You're a 2 foot tall troll and a 2 foot tall orc.
Maybe I'm so angry because I'm compensating.
Oh, never mind. Your shoes are tiny. Didn't want them to get lost.
No, still giant.
Look,
Jake, and yeah, they're still. I couldn't. They don't make them my size, so I had to buy the really big ones.
Look, guys. I think if we want to get there, and which we do have to get there for the financing for the school, we might just have to walk.
All right.
In
Can I
It
start
was
hopping
only-
over the rocks?
It was only 9 minutes away by bus, which means it'll be a what? 9-hour walk.
I think that checked out.
I'm a drama teacher, not a math teacher, okay? Let's keep going.
Excuse me, I have a health issue with that. I'm gonna like walk over to the teacher and like whisper in his ear, sir, you know that I wear these height advancing things on my feet here to make myself a little taller. So this might be a little bit of a problem for me. 9 hours, it's a long time.
Can anyone carry Solomon?
No, I don't need to be carried. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Anybody? All right, thank
okay,
you.
boys.
Thank you, Lizzie. Appreciate
Nope.
it. And he just picks you up and starts to put you
No.
like. And let me ask you, Lizzie, do you have like a sticky
just-
membrane on in your skin?
I do, but I'm wearing clothes.
Okay, it doesn't seem.
I
to be this
have like
close.
special. Yeah, I have special poisonous frog person clothes.
Okay, so you pick it up.
Specifically
and,
made so that the sticky membrane doesn't ooze.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he just gives you Solomon.
Yeah, my stilts just like fall out of my pants legs. My pants are like way longer than me, and the stilts just fall out to the ground, and I'm like, oh no, oh.
That's awkward. Put 'em on. I wear gloves too, and like rogue style.
Okay.
Put them on my back.
Can I try your stilts? I've always wanted to be a little taller.
Sure, why not? I've been outed as a small. It's fine. I don't care.
Oh, that's
I
Hello.
start bouncing.
cool.
Can I
There
start
you go.
hopping?
Oh God!
Like hopping up the rocks is what I'm
Okay.
trying to do.
Okay. Yeah. You easily hop up the rocks. The rocks aren't too hard to climb. They're just not. It would be incredibly hard to move. Just the amount of rocks.
Everybody, we got to get off the bus so that the bus frizzle can change.
Okay. And everyone gets off the bus.
I'm off.
And you notice Chuck and Noelle are gone.
Oh yeah.
They used to be on the bus, but it looks like, for those of you who are watching, Chuck secretly was a Gundam pilot, and he ran off to join the war where Noelle ran after him, peacekeeper, to try and... she was a secret princess for the Earth's United Defense Forces, her father, a president of the United Defense Earth Forces. and
I
they
told
both,
you it would never work.
You know what I say about that? Good riddance.
Nah, I didn't like them anyway.
Cocky sky pilot.
Terrible
They
actors.
leave their shoes.
Always wanted it. Did they?
Let's see.
Obviously, they left their shoes.
Oh, yes, they did. Chuck and Noelle, part of Chuck's transformation process into a pilot. He has, a pull
Did he
string.
do the
that-
whole
He
thing?
needed
with-
pilot
He does
shoes.
it, and Noelle, clothes bursting off in bright, fluffy colors, and her sailor outfit coming down.
How did we never see that happen before?
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah, they will. But
windows.
the thing they don't tell you
Windows to
about
the
that is it's really just them changing really, really fast and then throwing stuff off. You only get to see the glamour shots covered in colors and such, but their clothes just lay on the... well, Chuck is a normal human-sized boy, so they would be big for you since you're 3 feet tall.
Yeah, but these Jordans are size 13, so yeah, I'll pop them on.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I put the Jordans back around my neck where they're safe.
You could stuff them with like Noelle's spare clothes.
Oh yeah, no, my feet fit. They're huge.
My God. Size 13s.
Yeah. Why do you think I like
your feet
sneakers
is
so
bigger
much?
than your body.
It is stupid.
We call him the L.
Yeah.
What do you think I like sneakers for no reason?
You have normal orc-sized feet, but everything else. All right.
Yeah.
Well, battle time. A small group of aliens are a big fan of theater and want to get Jay to their home planet for a show they can attack. All right.
Oh no, Jay.
All right. So you guys are
be
walking
captured.
along. You start hopping up and down. Daye, Lizzie, you start hopping up the rocks, and as soon as you hop over the rocks, you see 5 figures in space suits, these black space suits, almost with tendrils covering them, and these big visors, and they all point guns at you quickly.
I'd like to. How far does my tongue reach?
Roll a d20.
Damn it.
Should have been a D100.
Right? Oh, nat 20!
Yeah. Wow.
As far as you want.
Yeah, your tongue goes as long as it needs to.
Every time.
To fill the cinematic niche it needs to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to try and, like, are they, like, kind of, they're, like, in a line or, like, a semicircle or, like, a...
They're staggered. Yeah, like a W formation.
Okay, I want to try and throw out my tongue to grab at one of the guns and then, like, try and whip it and hit all of them in the head on the way back.
Okay.
Like,
yeah, roll a d20.
I grab the one gun and then...
Ow. That's a
Yes.
good move.
That wasn't the roll. That wasn't the roll.
Murder.
Murder. Murder.
It's a 5.
It's a 5.
Oh, no. Such
All
a
right,
good idea.
Lizzie shoots the tongue out, grabs one of the guns, starts to flip them all around, except the tongue doesn't stick. The tongue goes flying past all the other ones, and they easily duck out of the way, and one of them just kind of poof, and a net goes and grabs you with these it's not rope, it's these lines made out of some kind of energy device as it crackles and wraps both of you guys up in a net, and the other one has the gun. What?
Are there holes in the net that he can slip out of?
There are holes in the net,
so
but it's
tiny?
getting smaller and smaller and smaller, holding you stiff. And everyone, you guys can see all this as this net shoots over,
I'm gonna, like,
grabs Lizzie, and then lifts Lizzie off the ground.
Oh no.
Solomon, what do you have in that bag? We need to go help.
Well, Solomon's on Lizzie's back.
Oh, sorry. Solomon, where's your bag?
Yeah, there you go.
I'm doing like the anime like sweat animation where it's just like water's just coming off my body and it's like, oh god, oh this is terrible. And I'm gonna like go on my little like I have a little like belt like bag or whatever, like a little like belt thing on my side, like a pouch or whatever. I'm gonna pull out
utility belt?
a utility belt. I'm gonna pull out a Swiss Army knife and like be like, ugh, and use the scissors and try to cut the net so you can get out of it.
Can I just
you
like
go to cut the net.
transform into the window too? So like to get him a little higher, like the Juliet's window, you know, because I'm a prop.
No, he's on my back.
He's
on my back.
stuck
Oh,
on her
Solomon
back
is?
in the
Oh,
net.
yeah.
Solomon's
Oh.
in the net. But you can certainly
Sorry.
try and
Never
turn
mind.
into a window.
We look over.
Well, it'll
and
be
there's
later.
a balcony.
Damn it! I wasted my legendary move.
I'll start climbing up it though. Don't worry, you didn't
Yeah.
waste it.
Not you.
Hey,
So you climb up the rocks. You climb up the rocks, and all of a sudden you see the net. Grab them, and then lift Lizzie up into the air. And then you kind of peek over, and there's 5 alien-looking, suit-wearing humanoids. One of them has a gun attached to this net thing.
Oh man, I really wish that boy that was in the pilot fleet stayed.
Well, somebody do something, I say from the balcony as I look down and I do one of those waves.
I'm gonna go check Solomon's bag and see what he has in it.
Can I try and get
Roll a
them with my
D20.
tongue again through the net?
So you feel like a jolt running through you. Your tongue isn't working because there's electricity almost shocking you just enough to make your nerves not respond. What did you get? Your D20?
10.
A 10. So it takes some time to crawl up, but you get up there and you start rifling through Solomon's bag in the net.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of shoes are the aliens wearing?
They look like combat boots. It's all part of the like a onesie suit.
Oh, the boots are part of the pants or part of the shirt kind of deal?
Yeah. It's all like a one suit, and they have gloves and a helmet on.
Yeah, okay. You
and the
haven't
whole
thrown me
entire
off, though.
suit, is like
it sexy? Is it hot? Is
connected.
it cool?
Ooh, there's
What
some
color is it?
there's some
Is it tight?
tendrils
Yeah.
holding it together. Black. It's all black.
Ooh.
And there's
Oh, it's got
tendrils
the Edward
holding it
Scissorhands
together.
thing going on?
Yeah,
Oh,
kind of.
Yeah. Hey, we need those. We need their suits. It's their weakness. Go get their suits. Come on, Frizzle. March forward.
I'm wiggling close.
And hold on to
My-
the balcony.
Yeah, and about that time, the other aliens jump up onto the rocks. Immediately, see you, Felix. You're rifling through. What are you looking for?
Weapons. I don't know. Anything that seems useful.
Oh
What
my
do you
God,
have in
is
your bag?
Solomon like a school shooter? What the fuck, dude?
He has flair. I don't know what he has in this bag. It could be anything.
Okay, and
he didn't have a flare.
I have it's school supplies, first aid kits, emergency kits, anything like a nerd would have in their backpack.
Do you have a starter pistol?
Nope.
No, it's like a flare gun.
Army knife. Switch
Oh
army
yeah, there's
I am a
knife.
student.
Axe deodorant in there. Definitely Axe deodorant.
Oh, is there Axe deodorant? The
the
body
lighter?
spray? Is there Axe body spray?
Oh,
Definitely.
Oh,
There's
what
Daye.
happened?
Spray in there.
Oh,
Daye's
no,
gone.
It
Daye's
was
gone.
like, see ya.
Daye's
oh.
back.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, no, I have Axe body spray, but in this world it's called Great Axe body spray, and it's in my
Oh, wait
it's
for Daye to
the
jump
big
back in.
canister of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many of those are in there?
I have one of each not flavor of each scent.
Each flavor.
Yeah. Okay.
here we go. Look at you.
and she's
Look
back.
at you. Quick on the.
Boom, and we're back. All right.
We've crashed enough times. You know
Jay,
what to do.
Jay, give me a D20.
Every time
my
you say
God.
that, I keep thinking it's Jason. Every time someone says Jay.
I know. I saw Jay.
17.
17. Okay.
Nice.
You're sitting there. You're kind of quiet, keeping to yourself in the back. You've never been in this situation before when a net comes shooting straight towards you, and you barely manage to duck out of the way when it hits the ground and almost carves out a piece of the ground, making a prison right to your left. And you see
God.
5 of those aliens in this black suits sitting around. Surprised him his mom. Slingshot. Jay's proficient in. All right.
Nice.
Jay, you have a slingshot in your back pocket, apparently. You know, your
Yeah, I
mom,
do.
Mom always packs the customary slingshot. You know, it's a thing for drama school. You never know when you'll need a slingshot for a drama competition.
Well, we did put on a musical production of Dennis the Menace last semester, so
Yeah.
I could see him still having that.
Wow. Wild explosion of propane tanks at some point? Oh my god. This is just... Okay, so part of the rockfall that has hurt all of you knocked over a way station checkpoint, if you will, filled with propane. Just filled with propane. And unbeknownst to you, some of those propane tanks in the wreckage were damaged, leaking gas out of every orifice, and the little sparks that come off of this net all of a sudden kaboom, as that entire rock structure explodes. Felix, you're on the rock structure. Lizzie and Solomon, you're next to the rock structure, and all of these aliens as well are on this rock structure as Crazed Hunter makes them explode.
Death save.
Chris,
This music-
Crazed Hunter did
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, this is what kind of music is an explosion happening?
Metal music.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh no.
Okay, well, while the DM searches for
Here we go.
music, I'm gonna be on Lizzie's back, and I'll be like, Lizzie, I'm going to release you so you can find your love once more. I'm gonna keep trying with my little scissors to break out of the net for us.
Hey Raiders, what's up? We're doing D&D improv right now. We're doing an anime Romeo and Juliet space alien explosion. Really,
Anime.
You need to know nothing, but it's a space alien anime rom-com. As we move on, so this rocks explode. This propane goes off. All 5 of the aliens go exploding off. Solomon, what were you and Lizzie's D20s?
Oh.
Was I supposed to roll a d20?
Oh, and Solomon as well. Felix, you as well.
I got a natural 20.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh.
Felix, he smells the gas, sees the electricity,
That's not Axe body spray.
leaves Solomon's, and ducks right as the explosion goes over. Daye, what did you get?
12.
A 12. So you manage to turn, and Solomon takes the entire brunt of the explosion in this net. This thing explodes. Pieces of alien body go flying all over the place. Pieces of Solomon go flying all over the place. Solomon, you find yourself singed up to your what used to be your legs. Now cauterized.
Oh, what used to be?
Now
no.
just 2.
They were tiny legs to begin with.
Yeah, and now
I
they're
think you're still.
just so. You're so short now. You're just so short without
If
your
he still had
legs.
his stilts, he'd be fine.
And you guys see as Solomon falls to the ground, that gun letting go of him with the net. You see the utility belt just ever so slightly, since he barely has hips now, just fall off of his body.
No.
Does the net
And
disappear since the,
The net
aliens died?
disappears, and you guys see all 4 of the 5 aliens dead, and one of the aliens laying on the ground, passed out right in front of you all.
How does the suit look?
The suit looks banged up and scuffed, but it's all in one piece.
I'm gonna credit the entire thing to my mom's slingshot. I went back to pull it back, and the explosion happened, and I was like, I did that. That was me. It's all me.
I'm gonna call back to the group and be like, is anyone good with medicine? I think Solomon needs help.
I'm just gonna-
I'm gonna pull Lizzie towards me. Just leave me, but promise that you'll get back together with Jay. They're your true love. Ugh.
I'll lightly
You're not
give
dead.
his stilts back. I'm just gonna carry his stilts and put them next to him and be like, sorry.
Is
You
he
can have
actually
these back.
roll a d20, Solomon? Let's see if you make it or not.
Is he 5?
Is he 5? Okay, you guys, Solomon, with his last breath,
No.
says this and dies right in front of you.
Oh my god.
Solomon not to be seen ever again on this mortal realm.
You
Chad,
might-
wait,
Utility
new
belt on?
character.
I got an A in
might-
chemistry. Can I try to resuscitate him? Just give him some CPR.
You can try, but you go to look and you see that it's blood loss. He just lost so much blood. It's not a matter of resuscitation. It's a matter of
Does his
putting his
Does his
insides back
spirit-
inside.
travel up, over, and into our drunk teacher's body?
No, but you see something stir. This alien being. All right, chat, help me figure out who this alien being is. The helmet pops off and we see Bobby, who is we need a name and just a race. A weird let's make this alien really quickly. Help me out.
Is no one going to eulogize this man?
A blind
I'm gonna use his
beholder
stilts and just
Okay.
set his stilts on fire and try to like
on
make him
fire.
a Viking fire.
Okay, you make him a
I'm
Viking
taking
fire.
his utility belt. I take the utility belt and put it on.
You guys scavenge Sullivan's dead body.
We'll put him on
We're in a
stilts and like push him
pickle.
out into the ocean. On fire.
and light it
Makes
on
sense.
fire.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll use the body spray because it's flammable and
Okay,
it'll
yeah,
like
so
you know,
guys-
fireworks.
You
I'm
guys
gonna be
burn
looking through my
Solomon's.
script. I'll like look through the script and I'm gonna like specifically like watch everybody else gather his tool belt and I will rip out the pages that have my lines in it and then I'm gonna be really helpful and offer the rest of the script for fire.
for the
kindling.
fire. Okay.
I'm gonna put the rest in my pocket.
Guys,
like
doesn't
the
he
whole
have
book.
parents? Aren't they gonna
You
want to
don't
see him
know.
again?
The
What
aliens might have gotten them too. You never can be sure.
What happens
Okay.
at nationals stays at nationals.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
all right,
great,
kids. They
great.
signed a waiver for this.
You guys,
Yeah,
you guys,
all your
One time
parents
at drama-
did.
this
you
one
guys
time
set
at
this,
drama camp.
you set up this funeral pyre for Solomon, and you, like a Viking, burn his body in a pyre right in front of you, and it smells just awful. It is awful. But in those flames, you see mortality. You see bits of yourself, bits of your friends, your future, your past, burning on those flames, and you all feel invigorated to do the best you can in honor of Solomon, and you all feel inspired, and you have one reroll today for this game.
Oh, reroll.
Oh, I'm
you
writing
get
that
one
down.
Reroll. You get one inspiration. Also, thanks to Hunter.
One reroll,
I just
reroll and
remembered.
inspiration.
Solomon's
taketh
an
away.
orphan, and that's why he was always so prepared. It's all right.
Okay, nice.
It's one
yeah.
of those guys. We were just waiting for him to die, really.
Oh wait,
You
an
were,
Ankeg,
because you're a
blind
bully.
beholder, Astaria. I like the Astaria. All right, so Bobby, you wake up, coughing. The stuffy helmet. You pop off your helmet. You're a similar to a giraffe-like person, and your name is Astaria, and you came from distant lands to steal the best drama and theater the Earth has to offer and take it back home
God.
with you.
Wait, so is he like Jeffrey? Is that what Jeffrey was?
Yeah, similar to Jeffrey. Yeah.
So what's his goal?
This is like almost the plot to Galaxy Quest, but not quite.
It's kind of like the plot to Space Jam.
also,
And oh god, yes. Yes,
We
and,
took their
and what you used to do,
talent.
and what you used to do is you were a professional talent scout. Jeffrey, on your planet, you were a talent scout, and you came to Earth to find the best and brightest and steal them away. Unfortunately, due to some propane tanks, your fellow talent scouts and basically the rest of your managerial company exploded, and you're the only one left from your company.
I love that this entire multiverse is like ruled by like propane mishaps.
Yeah, we always have propane, man.
Comes over.
Talent scout, I better put some armor on my tires.
Yeah.
Whoa, no,
Hello.
you are currently a balcony, so do not change.
Changing
I'm
it
still
up.
here.
Changing up.
Roll a d20.
Which one of us?
No, Melissa.
I rolled a 5.
A 5. So wait, what were you trying to transform
You're
into?
a yellow tower.
I was going back into my bus because I wanted to shine my
you go
wheels
to
up.
turn into a bus, and it doesn't work out. In fact, you turn into a Mazda Miata.
No.
Oh, we got a redemption of DM. All right, Bobby, you're the DM for the next 10 seconds, and you can change and do whatever you want. All right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Make my sneakers.
As the alien rises, he says,
Time's up.
"All right, right."
That needs to be longer. You need
10
like a 30
seconds.
seconds.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it again. You get literally 10 seconds to be the DM.
Finish a
You can
sentence.
do whatever you want. I'll let you finish your sentence, but all right, we're gonna start this over again. We're gonna try one more time. All right, Bobby, I'm so sorry. All right, 10 seconds, starting now.
And rises. He tries to pick up an equipment, and it blows up. And then all of a sudden, you're all sent to another area of the world, closer to the drama department, the drama camp or whatever.
And time's up.
Oh
Nice.
boy.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
that's fun.
There's an explosion. You guys flying through the air. Mazda Miata flipping head
In a
over
magic
tails.
school bus.
A Mazda Miata that's trying to be a school bus, but it's a Mazda Miata. And you guys all
Barely fit in this thing.
You hit the ground hard. Everyone tumbling. Everybody roll a d20. Let's see how hard you hit the ground.
14.
14.
14.
8.
8.
14, 5. 8. 8. Those who rolled under a 10, you crash hard into the ground.
Can I protect my
Damaged.
Jordans with my body?
And those of you who hit the ground hard enough, under 10, your head, this ringing in your head, and you realize, wow, what were my lines again?
Oh no.
Wait,
Oh,
can I
it's-
remember my lines?
Yes. Okay, I'm back. Jay. Boom. The whole script. Not only your lines,
No, just what I remember.
everybody's lines are in your head, implanted. All of them.
Oh,
Even the stage directions.
where
Boom.
are we?
And you look around and you see stages. Multiple stages all around. Bunches of groups of kids huddled together in little groups for safety because of the alarms and such. But you see and you look, and most of them look pretty ineffectual. Some of them don't look like they've gotten a lot of sun, and you instantly know, yeah. These are the other theater kids in the competition.
Listen, some of us were actual theater kids. Calm down with the descriptions.
I was a theater kid, all right?
I found it. We've been searching for this forever. The drama camp, and we finally have found it. I am going to make
Who's
you
this
all
guy?
take.
I don't know. He seems
Who
angry.
are you?
Also,
I'm
why am I
Astoria.
wearing shoes around my neck?
Astoria. You're like the place in New York? What?
What is New York?
It was like,
He always says weird things that don't make sense.
I can take you
Right.
there.
it's where you should probably be if you really want to find talent.
Well,
you
I
go.
am a galactic talent scout, and I am going to make all of you take headshots now and put you out into the world and make you stars.
Well, I think this is
I'm-
a porn trap, guys. Don't
I'm
listen to
just
him.
doing this for college, to look good on my application. I'm not interested in this as a career, sir.
I
You
was
don't
at the
need
mall.
college if you're a star.
But I
heard
don't
him.
want to be a star.
Guy at the mall said that exact thing.
Listen,
I'm saying he got arrested.
sir, we're just gonna go do a Midsummer Night's Dream, and
No. That's not right.
You will no longer be doing any of this theater crap. You are now going to be doing exactly what I say because I'm going to be your manager and you're going to listen to me. Now step in line.
This is how it happens. This is how it happens. No one take your clothes off. It's all I'm
There's
saying.
only one of him, and there's 5 of us. We could just attack him.
Not all of us are tall and covered in poison.
I tried to wrap my tongue around his ankle and pull.
Wait, what are you doing?
Okay, roll a d20. Both you guys roll a d20.
Don't you want to be a star?
I rolled 2!
Yeah, so your tongue wraps out and you just kind of lick his shin. And it's awkward because it's almost tender.
Oh, my shin. That is our species' weak spot. Oh God.
What was it, poisonous?
I mean, it's a shin. So like
Poison's
Lizzie. Are you trying to turn him on? What are you doing?
Brax, I closed the curtains on you. You can't see anything. You're still
Aren't you? You're Miata.
Thanks for the
I'm
host,
not a
Tony.
shower anymore. Dang it.
Miata.
Dang it, I'm gonna Miata.
You're a Miata right now. And not only are you a Miata, but you can't. You tried to make vocal cords like on the bus, but you didn't. All you have is an engine that you can rev.
You're
now.
like Bumblebee. Use your radio to talk to us.
Yeah, I go over, I turn the radio on. What? Stop revving. No, everyone's
Sing
looking.
for us. Sing
Oh,
for
this
us.
frequency, it's terrible. What are you doing?
Hello.
What are these things?
Have we made it? I don't know. There's
Oh, I think it's a Ja Rule song. Wait, let me.
Oh, my
Just
head.
imagine a bunch of
Oh,
songs
it's
going on.
terrible. Oh, God.
Okay, and by this time,
To
all
perform.
the other students are kind of looking around at you guys, questioningly.
Leave us alone.
This guy's trying to steal us and take us to another planet.
I just stand up and like shout like, these violent delights have violent ends, and they die like fire and power, which a kiss and they shall consume. And I point at them and like bow.
Oh my God!
Like I really go for it.
Roll a d20 for me.
I love
Uh-oh.
Hamlet.
The camera.
I'm really impressed, but
I mean, the taming of the
not
hair.
gonna go it.
16.
Oh, bye.
Uh-oh.
That was so
well,
good. James,
that doesn't happen very often.
you have won.
It's
You have won
beautiful.
the game.
It was
Look at
so
me.
good.
Look at me. I am the DM.
Just continue without me. All right.
What are these words you speak?
It is. We are just practicing for our play. Don't worry. Don't look. Don't ruin the show.
I mean, are these words what you call theater? Because if so, I don't want to ruin this. My ears have never heard such grace.
It's because you wear that stupid helmet all the
Love
time.
cannot hit thy mark.
Oh. Forget it all. And I throw my helmet to the side. I now work for you. What do you want to do?
Well, that was pretty good.
Shut up, fool. I work for this
Okay,
one.
James, we
Oh,
resolved
only
everything.
I was gonna
Only
say
that.
I'd like a coffee.
We must complete the play.
Jay, make him get us coffee.
But first, we must get lunch. It's been a very long day. We've traveled so far. We've ruined our shoes. We've lost our friend, and honestly,
New shoes.
I'm really hungry. I'm really hungry. New shoes, but also the play. We've got to complete the play.
Test 13.
I will fulfill these requests. I take a dagger out and start running and sprinting in the opposite direction.
Killing children
Okay.
indiscriminately.
Here we go.
That's what I thought.
You
I was
think-
gonna kill kids and be like, "Here's your lunch."
Yes,
Do you think he's gonna bring back like sandwiches, or do you think
I think he's
pasta?
bringing back, like,
I hope not.
salads?
Okay.
I have a
Guys.
gluten
I mean,
thing.
Guys.
I'd worry.
Astoria, you know that you've got to succeed, right? And you're the only one left, really. So you call, you go onto your wrist, which has a bunch of buttons and things, and you put in the magical code, and all of a sudden you guys see this small, thin beam of life, like, wrap you up. It's HQ. It's the mothership. And it's downloading all the talent-seeking energy you'll need to really get this thing done. And not only that, they implant into you this mission, and you have to get it done for your race as you are a proud member of this giraffe-looking race. And you see, you gain the ability to see raw talent, and you see it all around you, raw, unrefined talent. And you know
Real raw.
that they give you this special play in your head, and you know if you could just get this group to do the alien version of Romeo and Juliet, you might be able to turn the whole world, and all of their minds will be changed. And finally, maybe peace between the Earth and the alien races can be accomplished, but only if this play goes off well.
Challenge accepted. I'm gonna keep going.
Did everyone see him just pause there for a minute, like mid-stride, and then like
weird.
run? That was odd.
Yeah,
That was
but
odd.
what about our interactions with him haven't been odd? I mean,
No,
kind of
yeah,
fell
yeah,
from
no,
the sky.
Okay, hey, I
He's an
honked the
alien.
Miata's horn. Let's get over to this stage. There we go. Everyone in. Come on, hop in. Hop on. We gotta get over to the stage.
Oh, this does not fit all of us.
Mind the
No, just
leather.
sit on the hood and mind the radio told me to mind the leather. So, guys, mind the leather.
Yeah, and you guys go, and you guys pile into the Mazda Miata, this yellow Mazda Miata that looks like vaguely like it has dragon skin instead of metal plating on the outside.
That's the
And
leather you have
you
to
guys
mind.
drive over to the set of stages as you see the other groups starting to prepare. The host of the whole event clearly trying to decide to do it just to distract everybody, and they see you and they point over to a stage off to the right, clearly saying that's where you guys are going to set up and you guys are going to do your play. So you guys pull over and you see this wooden stage with a small red curtain in front, and you pull behind and you have your own little area to set up. And Bobby, Astoria, you know that there's a few changes to the play in the alien version of Romeo and Juliet, and should this need to succeed, you would have to explain to the group the small changes they will have to perform during this play. And as you guys start to unload into the back, you guys start to feel that energy that you get before the nerves, all of that stuff,
Guys.
lingering through your body. And
Guys, this is going to be the best production of Wide Fellow anyone has ever done.
Huzzah!
And that's where we're going to take a small little break. We're going to go a short 10-minute break. We're back, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We're talking about cats eating watermelon right now.
Look
So
at
you
this
see,
cat.
Eve is
Yes.
Her name is Nightmare.
She looks like a nightmare. Horrible kitty.
Hi, cutie. We named her that because when I got her, I lived on the last house on the left, and I lived on Elm Street, and I really like scary movies, so it was Nightmare on Elm Street and the last house on the left. Yes.
I like that.
Wow,
Look at
really
she's so
into that.
Sweet little
She's so
bean.
sweet.
the air is abuzz with theater. You see
The
people
theater.
running lines, nerves going crazy, books out, people setting up props, getting their quick changes ready to the drop of a hat, change one person from day 1 to day 2. These schools huddling together, you can feel the tension, the amount of work, and the amount of love that they have for their craft, and the amount of time that they've put into this together, forming not just friendships, but families. At least that's them. You guys are in the back. You have a new talent scout manager, Astoria, standing over you, who you've barely met. Questionable resolve. Giraffe head sticking out of a black, very David Bowie-esque costume, with tentacles wrapping all around it. You guys have this stage, and you're free to set up or do whatever you want to make this go off without a hitch or with many hitches as part of your routine. But you need to wow these people in order to...
Hitches?
Well...
Should I turn into a truck?
Have at
Well, it seemed like we might need one. Because we're
Are you still a Mazda Miata?
Yeah, that came out of my radio. As a country song. Obviously.
Yeah, we're doing Oklahoma, right? I think we need a truck.
You forgot your lines, not the play.
I thought we were doing White Fellow.
So a Lamborghini.
No, I believe you're doing Romeo and Juliet, actually.
It's Romeo and Juliet.
I don't think we're the cast you're looking for, sir.
Yeah, I don't know any of the lines and or parts to that play, so...
Yeah, clearly that wasn't the one we've been working on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I
it was
highly
White
doubt
Fellow.
that. After I'm through with you, you're going to know the lines back and forwards.
We have like 10 minutes.
Why did you touch your
Great.
top button awkwardly when you did that? That was strange.
Is that a giraffe thing?
It's getting a little hot in
that
here,
part.
so
That part.
We
That's the part
are.
we don't like.
Hello.
I don't
We
know
are
how they do
teenagers, sir.
things on your
Yeah.
planet, but yeah, we're under.
Technically, kids.
I don't know what age means. By the way, I've acquired
it's
your
just like
essentials.
the guy at the mall.
I have acquired your essentials. I'm bringing you now meat cubes, and they're literally perfect cubes of meat, and also sneakers. And I have sneakers, and they have a little bit of blood on them. I go, oh, sorry about that. Here you go.
What are these?
Is this lunch?
I can
my
provide
God.
you with whatever you need.
Are these Yeezys?
They kind of look like Yeezys. They look like alien shoes, and Yeezys are quite
These
close.
are not part of the supplied lunch, kids. I'd use caution.
These meat cubes taste so meaty.
Well, you're stars now. You can have whatever you want.
Poisonous? I feel like I should ask if these are poisonous.
Why would I ever
taste-
poison my stars? Eat,
Well-
beauties, eat.
Given that I played Juliet and there's a Romeo, I just feel like, you take this stuff very seriously,
Of
the whole
course.
play and everything. I don't know if I trust eating a meat cube.
I
Well, I'll
bend
have
a
yours.
knee in front of bend a knee in front of Jay, and I hold her hands. You're the most talented person in this galaxy. I would do no harm to you, I swear.
I get a little
Trust
jealous.
me.
I don't show it.
Well, if lunch be rough, then I be rough with lunch. And I take a bite.
Beautiful.
A big
By
bite,
the
like
way-
a messy bite.
Hey,
While
question:
while you're all eating,
how big are
I think
these
you changed
meat
the
cubes?
they are.
Are they like
Look about this big.
pencil holders?
Oh.
Oh, it's a big meat cube.
That's just
That's-
immediable.
I don't know if I can put this whole thing in my mouth at once. Is that the
To
idea?
me, it's
Is that-
probably big then.
Yeah.
It's a solid lunch. To me, that's a solid lunch.
Yeah, just wait till you have to eat two at the same time, Felix.
Oh, well. I hope I don't have to. I'll be honest.
Well. You're going to Yale, right?
What does that have to do with Yale?
Nothing.
Is it something? Is that a thing that I don't know about? I thought it was just for the most academically gifted of us.
So I've printed out new scripts. I've made a few changes. By the way, it's no longer called Romeo and Juliet. Now it's called the traditional Blar Blacks and Noriet 5. Enjoy.
I mine own fortune in my misery.
I call the maid.
Sorry, what are the the lines in this? Like, what are the roles?
Oh, it's the exact same lines, but I have one minor change. Come here, darling. I take her aside. Listen.
I try to eavesdrop. I try to eavesdrop. I like. Behind.
Roll a d20. Roll a stealth check.
God. Listen, you're the star of the show.
So you guys move off to the side, and what's her name? Lizzie. You move behind the curtains to try and eavesdrop, and you hold onto the curtain, and shoo, the curtain falls, and you're standing right in front of both of them.
I don't think you should be alone with her. I'm watching you.
And just speak for a second, and I'll move a little bit further. All right, listen, darling. You are the star of the show. You deserve a proper ending. I have designed something a little bit more risque. Basically, at the end of the play, you are going to chop off the head of Noriat 5 and shove your egg sac in his neck. Here is the prop that you'll be using. Here you go. I'm trying to like work it the whole time, just like, here you go.
Do you think that's a little much?
Darling, you are a rising star. You deserve to be known for the best show ever created.
Okay, all right, guys.
I'm gonna like sink down a little bit and like take my new script and just kind of shrug and go, under love's heavy burden, I do sink.
Oof. Magnifique.
Okay. At that same time, Eve, you feel this presence around you, almost a godly presence, like for 10 seconds, you could do anything
10 seconds,
you
please.
wanted. For just 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
But there's another script that I've secretly wrote on the school bus, and I'm gonna slide it into the alien's bag while I'm there, and he thinks I took his script.
Okay.
The old switcheroo.
So we have the God, this is so many. We have the J version of Romeo and Juliet, which is called
Where Far Out Thou Romeo.
Okay.
Sweet.
I'm looking for my love.
Where frog art thou?
Where frog art thou Romeo?
Yes. This is just.
I'm using the play to figure out what went wrong in my. I've wrote this a million times over and over again. Just after I break up, it just over and over again in my journal. And I've
handwritten.
Yeah, it's handwritten. It's in my journals. I'm very shy, you know. I get out my feelings in my journal. It's over and over again. It's highlighted. It's got marks. And I'm really taking this play home because I want to understand where our relationship went wrong. I'm really passionate about it.
So
nobody else knows this exists, just me.
Yeah, and as the script comes out of your bag, you just have like a kind of a slight wind, kind of just flows past you, and you just hear the spirit of what was his name again? Solomon go, yes.
Do you still have his stilts? Yes.
No, you burned the stilts. Maybe Solomon took the stilts with him to the afterlife, to Valhalla, because you gave him a Viking funeral. I'd like to think that Solomon is in Valhalla.
The tiniest kid in Valhalla.
Just Kobold surrounded by Viking warriors. All right.
I want to take Brax aside for a moment. I want to just go over and nudge him. Brax, listen.
Yep.
This guy, this story guy, he's giving me the creeps. And as much as I didn't like Teacher Nobuo, I prefer him.
By the way, what happened to him?
He's still around, I imagine.
On the explosion,
Okay.
he seems to have just disappeared. You have no idea.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I would take teacher coach over this guy any day. Wait.
But have
What
you
happened?
thought about these sneakers he gave us? Well, me and the meat cubes. Have you had one? They're good.
I mean,
they're tasty.
I tried to eat the meat cube.
No,
It
no, no,
didn't.
open up, open up, open up,
It's.
there it is. That's my man.
Oh my god.
It's
Pretty good,
but it's
Think
kind
about
of
that.
big.
Free sneaks and meat cubes from here on out, dude.
I don't.
All we gotta do is look at his weird, crazy giraffe head.
I mean, yeah, it's a weird, crazy giraffe head, but
How would you
does he
get
not
to
give you the
Yale?
creeps? Just
He gives me, dude. Everyone gives me the creeps. I told you I met a guy just like him at the mall who was like, "I can make you famous. Just eat this," and I was like, "Okay." Big mistake, but I think this time it's for real.
Well, I'm not persuaded necessarily, but if it can get me into Yale and get me in good with
Get you
the
to
governing
Yale.
board,
Exactly.
I'm gonna have to bite the bullet, aren't I?
New Haven, baby. You're on your way.
Okay, you're right. We'll
All
deal
right.
with it for today, and we'll pretend it never happened.
My man.
Okay.
Okay.
That's how we're gonna live the rest
Okay.
of our lives.
You guys start walking over and we cut to a pile of rubble. You see a man covered in rocks laying down. He looks up at the camera. Hey, help me. Help me. Why are you filming? Help me. Oh my god, I think my legs are crushed. Oh my god, help me. Oh, it's so cold. It's so cold. And we cut back. And then you see, yeah, that was Nobuo. For anyone who was wondering, that was Nobuo back where the original rock slide had happened.
In a
Yeah,
cold puddle.
I think we got that, bud.
Yeah, I was just helping out in case. Thank you, Eve, for
So
that.
your
Thank you.
Sadie's alive.
Okay. So let's
For now.
I mean positions, right? Positions, everyone? Positions?
Is that you mean places?
Yeah.
Yeah, I turned into the backdrop.
Positions, everyone. Positions, please.
Oh no, it is positions. He's right. He's right.
Right?
Yeah.
Told you. I think he's onto something.
To mark, get on your marks, everyone.
Are we
please.
really doing this?
Right. Hey, where does the maid stand?
You're the
Oh.
nurse.
What? No, I'm the maid.
You're the nurse.
Yes, unfortunately, we weren't able to do a maid in this version. You're now a nurse.
Told you.
I'm onto you. I'm a maid.
All right. I like your gumption.
Frizzle.
Right, proceed
Frizzle.
with the
Frizzle,
first
turn
act,
into a
please.
feather duster.
Who's Frizzle?
You only gave one of us your script.
you're
What do
Frizzle.
you expect
You're-
from us?
You're Frizzle. Frizzle.
That's my name.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're flattering. All right, fine. Forget it. Forget it.
Feather duster.
But
You all just
Hopefully.
step aside.
All right, roll a
step aside,
D20.
read your lines. What we really want to focus on right now is the heat, the romance between our main
It's
characters.
just a full
Jay,
ostrich.
Melissa,
Lizzie, step
you-
onto the stage, please.
I was gonna say
Ready?
that.
I'm here.
Melissa. Boom, boom, boom. Big old ostrich. With big yellow feathers, closer to a chocobo than an ostrich. A
I
big
just
yellow
grab you like take a
chocobo.
broom.
start biting.
And
That's the word. Stop. You're a
Just
feather
trying to
duster.
bury my head and things.
oh, wait.
Oh.
Okay. All right. You have one freebie transformation gifted to you by Gethron.
Oh my gosh. So instead of an ostrich, I'm a stretched limo.
Well, in the beginning of the play, you have one freebie.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Stretch.
Hey, someone fucking lift the curtain.
Mr.
I think
Alien
that's better.
Man, you didn't give any of us your script except for Jay.
It's okay. You
Actually,
just
I forgot. It doesn't
can
matter. It doesn't
somebody
matter.
make can somebody make copies? You know what? Copies aren't important. Maybe you should just direct us.
Yeah, it's more about the emotion, the actual feeling of what's happening. So I want my two love interests, please step, side by side. I want you to just improv and try to feel the connection between our main characters, Valor Blacks and Norate 5.
Raise the curtain.
Which one
See
am
that?
I?
I didn't see that in the script. Are you sure? Can you check the script again?
Sure. Yep, it says right here, this scene is improvised, and you, Blore Blacks, are talking to Norate 5.
And the curtain goes up.
And the curtain goes up. And, yeah.
Am I on stage?
Yes, you guys are all on stage.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand up and be like,
and
there was never
stretch limo. Limousine.
For there was never more story of woe than this of Juliet and Romeo.
Am I dead?
And I go home. The aliens are attacking, and our classmate died, and no one's watching.
Yeah,
I kick the Frogger onto the stage. Move.
Dang, they got a whip now. And Chuck, in his galactic spacesuit, runs back onto stage. You remember Chuck?
Yeah, we remember Chuck.
Covered in dirt, Chuck. His body just covered in scars. He just fought a fierce battle against the aliens. 2 households, both lacking dignity in Fairground. Oh, guys, I'm seriously about to pass out right now. Oh, where we lay our scene. We're here shall miss our toil, shall strive to mend. All right, and he just falls over and rolls off the stage.
I run out and I just drag them by their feet off the stage. Oh, guys. Oh.
Yeah.
Continue.
I crawl out from underneath the limo that crushed me.
Okay. Yeah. And you look out and you see a sea of all of the other theater kids. And it looks like all of their parents, all of their family and friends. You see a sea of maybe 2,000 people, all just looking straight at you and this stretch limo.
I just lean on the limo. I'm a maid.
I move a little.
That's my limo.
I try to see if I can poison myself and get out of this.
Roll a d20.
And I just start like pushing the limo away. Or trying
If he's
to.
near a door, is he near a
3.
door?
So you try and poison yourself and it's unsuccessful.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Being a maid, I will clean up this limo.
Smack for the door.
Okay, and the door comes open and smacks you a couple times.
The trunk just takes me by the chin.
Okay. All right, you guys see Brax go down, taken out by the. Yeah, Brax.
I don't think I hit
I go out and drag him by his feet. Oh God!
The stage manager pulls him off.
And I raise my head and I'm like, watch the shoes! Watch the shoes! Watch the shoes!
All right, the stage now, just a stage with a limo.
But I'm gonna like squirt some oil out. Hopefully pop the hood and squirt some oil out on the shoes.
Wait, he got hit by the trunk.
It's fine, it'll work out.
It's a rear engine. It's a rear engine limo.
Over the entire cab of the car.
Volkswagen limo.
Backwards, oil shoots out onto your shoes.
Straight out of the windshield wipers that I unfortunately filled earlier.
And you hear loud murmurs from the crowd. People are confused. People are
Losing them. Oh
Just
God!
realized that this is the Romeo and Juliet with guns. Want to use Leo? Want to use Leo?
I just whisper to the two on the stage. Come on! Turn up the heat!
I don't even know my name.
You're Noriat 5! You're Noriat 5!
I am Norian 5. Welcome, good people.
Romeo, we're far out now, Romeo.
I don't know. I'm Nori at 5. Who are you?
Romeo. Where are you, Romeo?
I look at the alien. Boss, this isn't going too well. What do we got? You got an audible? What do you got?
Well, I didn't know I was working with unprofessional swine.
Shut up!
We
Stop
are
making excuses.
children.
Your first name is Romeo. Your last name is Nori at 5. Work with this. Come on.
I throw swords out to them.
Good.
Yeah,
good,
and
good, yes.
boom, it cues. Battle music starts up in the background.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this? And I look at my sword.
All right.
At this point, I'd like to clear my throat and make a grand entrance.
Okay, you make a grand entrance as you see Nori at 5 saying her lines with a raised lighter, but then it slips out of her slippery hands, hits the stage, hits all that oil, and ignites right as Felix takes the stage. Fire onto the stage itself.
Oops.
This is your chance.
Nori
Yeah.
5, why doth thou quarrel with your lover?
For
I, your father, would like to know.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go around. I'm gonna try to sneak around with the fire extinguisher and just try to take it out.
I'll go the other side.
Roll a d20, both of you.
The
But do it in a sexy
burning
way.
passion I see within your eyes is engulfing this entire arena.
I'm fanning the
good, good.
fire, by the way, with my doors.
Oh,
You're fanning the flame.
of love.
our quarrel doth come at an untimely manner, but I shall
Timely.
not repent, for I did not thus doeth wrongeth.
All right, what do you guys roll for extinguishing the fires? You got a 14
14.
and a natural 1. You run out there, you slip on the flaming oil, and roll a. Actually, no. Sorry, Lizzie, from the back. All of this extinguisher foam just goes all over you as you're trying to give your speech. And
His
the fire
passion's
behind
flare.
Oh my god.
That was unexpected.
All right, Mel, your radio begins to play "Burning for You" as this this continues. Fighting with the what do we do? Burning with you. This is equivalent.
Rizzo! New scene! No scene! Change!
Me?
Yes, you!
Yes, you.
Is Jay in danger of the fire, or
No,
fine?
Jay's side, perfectly extinguished. Your side's still
Oh.
on flames, but you are covered in now extinguisher foam. Retardant. Yeah.
Can I turn into a like military
Like a Hummer.
like a Unimog or something?
You can certainly try. What?
6.
6. Not at all. You turn into what you want to be, a Unimog, but instead, it's an Apache helicopter blades.
Jesus.
You tear the curtains from the stage, splintering, sending splinters of wood all over the place, ripping this cloth, going shoo, 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 shoo. Everyone, the flames fan for just a second, then shoo, go out. As the helicopter is now on stage in full tilt, kind of rocking back and forth as it has too much lift.
I just run out in front. In the Mekong Delta, where our story lies.
Our passions and our quarrels doth create quite the chaos.
Yeah, an unfortunate son starts to play in a radio.
Noriad 5, your passion doth fan the flames, as it were.
Yes.
Conflagration within your heart.
The conflict hath covered me in foam.
Foam or no foam, go to your lover, for they are clearly of
Or no
right
foam.
mind and noble
That's-
lineage.
Is the question. I cannot see my lover in such a state, for I am ashamed.
Boss, we need a priest.
Oh God! Well,
Bye.
I just shook him out
the
there.
call from me.
Shut out there. Yeah, Astoria
Look,
takes
a
the stage.
priest doth come. And I
I'm
wander
Foamy
upstage.
Angel. I
I
don't
see
know where we
two
went wrong.
lovers that doth would like to marry on this day.
What?
I rather wish the flames were settled before any more things take place, Sir Priest. Perhaps you can quench it with your holy water.
Yes, and I will also say a prayer over it as well, and I'll get out. I'll get some. I'll just start spitting. Just spit on the flames. This is holy water. I don't know. Okay.
Can I try and push him into the fire?
Well, the fire kind of like was extinguished with the helicopter.
Oh, okay.
For the most part, the propeller like kind of repped
Can I
the
try
stage
and
part.
push him into the propeller, or are they too high?
Well, you'd have to lift. You'd have to lift him into the propeller, but you could maybe try and throw him with your tongue. Who knows? Your tongue is untold.
As long as you need it to be.
Yeah. The tail. Geth
He's
says
good.
there's also a tail rotor as well.
Romeo,
Losing him.
wherefore out thou Romeo? Surely a kiss of death could seal this this situation.
I just look around and I find a Monster energy drink and I just chuck it out onto the stage.
It's poison.
I look at him and I go, I'm literally made of poison. And I turn back around. I dare not let you touch me with this foul poison upon my skin, for I cannot control it, and therefore cannot be trusted, and you are better off without.
Do something, priest.
Because you are young and should not waste your youngness. So surely you would like to get together because you're so young and you might die today, right?
Felix, your entry. Other side.
I grab the Monster energy drink, and I say, this be poison.
I shove Felix back out.
Your other roll.
Romeo. Wait. Is Juliet already at 5?
Other roll.
This does it.
Oh, look, your father has come to stop this marriage.
And both of them are on
This
stage.
madness.
So both of them are on stage at this point. So you are both of their fathers at the same
Father.
time.
Stop this madness! Stop this madness! You love each other. You hate that person. They're under your status. Don't drink the poison. You would never do that. Drink the poison. I hate you. You're terrible. You're not my daughter. You're my son, I think. I'm not sure who's who anymore.
All right, and Jay, what do you? The spotlight, cuckoo, goes onto Jay, and all the other lights go down. And this music starts to play. You hear this piano and lullaby come in.
The music.
I'm gonna slowly stand up and walk forward amongst the chaos and everything like going down, and I'll grab the monster and I'll look up and I'll say, good night, parting is such sweet sorrow, that I say good night, till it be morrow, and I'll down it.
And it's like this 26 ouncer. It's like a big one. Too.
And it burns.
It takes a while.
Yeah.
I'm just hucking hand in it.
For a while.
I'll try to be dramatic and take a sip, but I'm gonna like take a tiny sip and kind of like cough and like turn and spit it out a little bit because it probably tastes awful. But I'm gonna
it's
try
warm.
to like.
It's like warm monster energy drink.
It also got really shook up too.
Well, and like this monster's probably like huge, and I'm also tiny, and this is way too much energy for me. So it's not. It's like way too much. So he's like.
Looks like you're shotgunning it.
Yeah.
That's really hard to shotgun it.
Next scene, Frizzle. Next scene.
So,
Jaymes.
you hear this?
That's me.
Yeah, my heart is going like.
Yeah, and you guys through the microphone on Jay's lapel, you start to hear go 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 as your heart rate just starts going way up.
I go to the there's a grave. There's a grave now. I'm in a grave.
All right, roll a d20.
While they're
Please
transforming,
fail.
I'm gonna drag Jay off stage.
What'd you get?
18.
Ooh, okay. You drag Jay off stage.
Yes. What are you doing, egg sack? Did you forget?
Listen, I can't really focus right now. I can't. Is there like a bathroom or something? Do you have some water? I can't breathe. I can't breathe, dude. I can't.
And you see a graveyard appear on this stage.
Perfect.
Thus, with a kiss, I die.
You're by yourself right now on stage. Oh no, Felix
I
is on
know.
stage. Your dad's on stage with you.
Yes, I'm standing awkwardly on stage.
It's just Felix and you on stage in a graveyard.
I'm gonna run up on stage. I'm supposed to be dead, but like my body is like, and I'm gonna run by and like just like tap her on the hand and just keep running.
Yeah,
I'm gonna chase after.
Jay starts doing laps around the stage.
I can't reach wherever she is. I can't really reach anything because I'm tiny and she's 6 foot. So I'm just gonna like whack her and keep going.
Yeah.
God,
All
they're
right.
Scooby Dooing. This is terrible.
All right.
Oh, poor Romeo. You lived such a short life. I'm very sad that you. Why is this happening?
I step out. I am the nurse and will check to see if they are dead. And I kneel down.
What are you doing?
Nurse, you best do your job or else we will fire you and stop paying your salary.
And I would then have to become a maid. And I check.
What doth thou findest?
They are surely the deadest of the people on this stage.
No! I weep openly at their death, my only son.
Well, don't weep everywhere. You'll make a mess, and I'll have to clean it later.
It's already messy here. Do you not see the flames and the fire retardant? My tears will only help the situation.
Then allow me to console you in the wing. I mean, in your chamber. Just start shoving him off stage. Go!
And you guys start to see that the stage is starting to fall apart at this point. The sides of it, the curtains have already been ripped down, but the stage is starting to come down just ever so slightly. You think maybe in the next 5 minutes this whole thing is going to collapse and fall into a pile.
Oh my god.
And if I can, when Romeo or whoever's on speed comes by, I'd like to trip them so they fall near Romeo and Juliet, whichever one, so they're next to each other. Trip.
Okay, roll a d20. Roll a d20.
15?
Oh, 15. Yeah, unfortunately, Jay,
I have
you're
huge
going
shoes.
a mile a minute, and all of a sudden, Everything slows just for a second as you are now airborne, flying through the air.
I'd like to catch her with my tongue.
Okay. All right, roll a d20.
She's so small, she could get hurt.
I think it's going well.
Yeah.
It's a
They're
9.
tonguing.
A 9. You wrap your tongue around Jay, but the force. Jay was going so fast, even at their small stature. Cuckoo, you feel yourself, and you both go flying off and across the stage into the corner, kind of wrapped up in the tongue and each other.
Still following Jay, I'm gonna like run over and be like, "Oh, let me help you up," and like go down and be like, whisper in their ear, "You had so much potential. What a waste." And I'm gonna take
Can
out.
I punch him in the face while he's
take out a
doing
device. I take out a device called the talent wrangler, which is like a thing that goes around their neck that will hopefully make them do whatever I want them to do.
Both of you two, Daye and Bobby, roll a d20. Opposed grapple checks.
Talent wrangle.
Oh my god.
You
What'd you get?
11.
Is it just a big hook? Is it like a big like
Wait,
candy cane
all
looking
three
hook?
of you guys got 11s?
3? All 3 of you rolled an 11?
What does this
What does that
mean?
mean?
Do we like Freaky Friday switch bodies now? Is that what happens? Is that what?
I think
Chat,
I'll just switch
chat.
bodies.
Chat, what does an 11 mean? That's
11,
profound.
Make a wish.
Yeah. So these
Slay the lottery.
talent wranglers, these talent wranglers usually mess with the neurons in your brain, make them make you able to control somebody, but unfortunately they touch the tongue, all 3 of them, and your minds.
Oh no, they really did switch!
Freaky Friday.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Daye, you are in now the body of a giraffe man,
Alien.
creature, alien.
Mhm.
Astoria, you are now in the body of, God, this is so ridiculous. You are in the body of a gnome, a shy young gnome, and Jay, you are now in the body of the love of your life, this poisonous tall frog creature.
Lizzie.
I've never been this close to her before.
Frizzle.
Now, maybe you'll understand
Oh.
my fear in being with you. You are now poisonous to everyone.
Wait, do we share their thoughts?
No, you guys are just in each other's bodies.
Frizzle, become something new. It's a new scene, goddammit. Anything.
I'm gonna become a
Rising sun. A rising sun.
the rising sun in the desert of
Love.
love.
And so everyone merged together in love and happiness, and nobody died.
Is this when we sing?
The end. And I just
Yeah.
walk off stage.
Okay, everyone roll a d20 who's on stage right now.
I come out for the musical number, thinking it's at the end.
Yeah.
17.
Oh yeah, this is supposed to be a musical, wasn't it?
Yes.
1.
12.
15.
18.
Everyone who rolled under a 10, you are caught as the stage starts to collapse
Can I
all around you.
try to save Jay?
You can try, but Jay's wrapped up in the tongue of your former self.
Yeah, but I'm how tall was Giraffe Boy?
Okay, roll another.
Who's Jay now? Bobby?
Jay is now in Lizzie's body. Jay is in Lizzie's
Bobby.
body. Lizzie is in Astoria's body, and Astoria is now Jay's body.
Yeah.
I'm Lizzie.
No, you're Frizzle.
No, you're Frizzle. God damn it.
Everyone who fell into the into the pit. We're gonna roll on the critical injury chart to see what happens to your body.
I'm confused.
Oh yeah, roll a
'cause I
d20. Roll a d20.
Well, because I rolled a 12, but I was tangled up in them. So
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Right?
Well, you weren't tangled up. No, you're free.
Oh.
Astoria's free.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Astoria's body is free.
Got it.
All right. Everyone who rolled under a 10. Who rolled under a 10? Let's go down the line.
I rolled
Alright,
a 1
Eve.
just for the record.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Eve, roll 2 d100s. So it's
No.
do you have it's the 2 d10s. You roll those.
Can't
There
just
should
pick low.
You got to roll it twice because you rolled the double fumble chart.
You're
First one is
losing
a
a high.
5
A 5?
and a 6. Yeah.
Nice. Wow.
So
Wait,
56.
a 5?
Well,
A 56?
she's rolling the-
Okay,
she's
now roll
rolling
the
the
no,
D10.
roll again.
56. Got
Oh.
it. Okay, 56.
Yes.
Oh.
Now do that another time.
$37.
37.
56 and a 37.
Good, maybe.
Bad? Maybe. Good.
Who knows?
I don't know. I'm looking at you like.
You fall down
No,
and a
it's-
splinter of wood goes through your arm, right in between the bone, just sticking straight out. And then another right into your knee, splitting your kneecap in half as you lay in
My
this rubble,
kneecap.
just bleeding from your frog-like kneecap and arm, just hanging there. Who else rolled under a
Am I like
10?
to the wall?
You're in a heap of wood from the stage. Yeah, the stage kind of collapsed in, and then the tall walls kind of fell down on top of you. Who's next? Who's next? Was it Bobby? Did you roll? You saved?
I rolled an 18.
Okay, you saved. So you.
I think that was the only one under a 10.
Oh, that was? Oh, I thought someone else did. No?
What'd you roll?
Okay.
I rolled a 17.
Okay.
It was 15.
So, all right. So everyone jumps off the stage. Astoria, you managed to untangle your tongue because you're now in Jay's. No, you're in Jay's body. Jesus.
So my little gnome form steps like I'm not even gonna I'm just gonna get to the edge of the stage, like near it still, and just be like, I can feel the talent coursing through my veins. I now have the greatest power, talent, and I am the talent. What's it called again? I am the manager. Whatever. I am also the talent manager. I can do both. Beam me up. And I'd go for my little thing on my arm usually, but I'm like, oh. I look over at my body and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try to attack my body.
That's Daye, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
I,
don't
wanted
know.
to
I have
try
no
and-
idea.
It's me. It's fine. I
No
want to
idea
try and
either.
save Jay because I'm like, well, hello. I'm not gonna let her die.
So what are you doing?
I'm running back to try and get her from the burning stage.
Well, the stage isn't burning anymore.
Whatever, the falling apart stage.
I feel like, all right, just as an aside, I love that Daye will get fixed on one thing and then forever the stage will be burning. Oh, and every time she tells this story, she'll be like, yeah, there was a stage and it burned the entire campaign.
I'm sorry. My brain is not working right today.
No, you're fantastic. I love it.
Splintering
love it.
stage.
All right, so roll a d20 as you try and pull all this debris off to get to
The
your friend.
danger stage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an 8.
I'll
Eight.
help.
Okay, roll a
uncover the
d20.
stage as well. Yeah.
Irvine.
18.
18. So you guys find Lizzie's body with Jay inside it, covered in blood, just a spear through the arm, kneecap split in half, tongue all wrapped up, covered in splinters. Splinters in the tongue. Bleh.
Tongue splinters.
Oh God.
Jay! Is there like a safe way? I try to find a safe way to free.
Yeah, and it's
get them
yeah.
out.
You can get all that stuff out. It's gross, but you see your body just covered in wounds and blood.
Giraffe. What are you doing? That's not your role.
Jay.
You're the
Shut
priest.
up! Get
You're the
over
priest.
it. The play's not happening anymore. I'm gonna
Is
kick
there
you.
Is there a big hook? Is there a big hook on the side of the stage?
Can I turn into a hook?
Yes, roll a d20.
16.
16. Shoom, turns into a big hook.
And just as you pull them away, I'm going to fly towards my body and then fly right past as they be hooked. They're hooked away. No!
I'm just hanging on the wall, and I'm just gonna go, Lizzie, anybody? I'm a little hung up over here.
You're doing
I've
great.
got you.
Milk it.
I've got you. I'm like,
Lizzie,
Um,
is that you?
And that's when you guys see most of the crowd has slowly moved to the next stage, and you see the judges kind of giving their final notes on your performance, like it's over. And you guys know
They're noting our performance as the whole place is coming down.
as you guys now see the next play begins to your right, and you know probably your only chance to win this thing is to take the competition out of the running.
Grizzle.
Wait, are we about to like all die right now? What's happening?
Grizzle.
So confused.
It's all up to you. And I look at
I can't say that I
hook,
really.
and I run out onto the stage and just launch the hook like a javelin over onto the other stage.
Change.
Roll a d20. Oh
Should
my
I just
God.
try to do a bunch of things? Pierce, murder. Oh, who, me or him?
Oh yeah, you guys all have an inspiration die as well
Oh.
from Hunter. That's right.
It was the same thing. It was a 6 again.
All right.
Well,
what
for
are you
my
changing
transformation, if it helps, I got a 16.
What are you changing into?
I'm gonna turn. How many people are on the other stage?
There's a whole set of Dragonborn doing a play. They're doing a what's it called? They're doing a version of Little Shop of Horrors, except it is set in Jamaica.
I hate this stupid song.
Yeah. What are you turning
I
into?
guess should I turn it to a bunch of things, like a bunch of little like darts that take them out?
Glass.
Oh my God.
Darts of glass.
Yes. So you turn into 1,000 shards of glass as you angle yourself. Roll another d20. Let's roll an attack as you start to try and rain down on these high school kids.
It's gonna be interesting. It's a 4.
Okay, you don't quite reach the stage, but what you do reach is the audience.
No.
As you all see, and people start to scream in horror as shards of sharp glass start to rain down on not only the kids' parents and families, but their teachers and friends.
This is
It's like the world's
horrifying.
worst Gallagher show.
I see all this happening and go, I'm getting into Yale. And I pull out the Axe body sprays that I had from earlier and I light the torch, the road flare that from Solomon. And I start like turning them into Axe body spray grenades. And I'm just like hurling them over toward the.
Are you like finishing the job?
Yes, basically.
He needs to get into Yale.
Like I said,
You
there
don't
were
understand.
thousands of people in the crowd, and you have one flare. So, as people start to scream and moan, and people start to run, havoc breaks
Going
out.
after the
and you-
Dragonborn people, not the audience, the Dragonborn people who are currently upstaging us.
Well, that makes it much better. As you throw this flare, roll a d20,
Come on.
and you have one reroll.
That's okay. I'm gonna take. Okay, that's a solid 11.
11. You make it to the other stage. Let's see if the Dragonborns can grab this flare and throw it back.
It's flare and axe body sprays.
Nat 20.
Oh,
You
what's
throw
that?
this grenade over. Someone sees it. Picks it up. Throws it right back.
Oh,
and boom, the smell of man explodes onto the stage. Yeah, well, boyish
Troll and man troll.
want to be explodes onto the stage. Getting to the number one together.
Does it attract attention back to our stage, though?
Oh my god.
There you go. There you go.
Yes, it does. As angry people and fleeing people, and you hear people calling the police. People are calling all kinds of stuff on you as that music plays. The other stage, not knowing what to do, starts to run in a panic as they see you throwing incendiaries at them.
Kiss.
Jay, you
Can
and
I use my tongue and close like one of the doors? Like the tongue is as long as possible, right? So can I
it's
just
as
use
long
it to,
as it needs to be.
I would like to force the doors closed. We have an audience and it needs to stay till the end.
Okay. Okay.
Trap them.
Yes. Roll a d20.
You got it.
I heard the kiss and tongue, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
And none of that. The pile of sticks
10.
is now on fire. This place is starting to fill with smoke. In my mind, this was outside, but now we're inside.
It's like Amadeus.
A 10. Yeah, that's enough. You managed to close the doors as people see the smoke coming up. They're banging on the doors. You see people covered in glass, just bleeding, dragging themselves with their being across. They're not just dragging themselves away from the glass. They're dragging themselves through more glass that didn't originally hit them in the first. And it's chaos. And you see in the back 3 judges with tight glasses stuck to their forehead, still writing pensively into their journals angrily. One sec.
It's modern art.
Solomon faked his death. This whole scenario was created as an incredibly convoluted means to get his OTP, your choice, Bobby, together. OTP, help me.
One true
bastard.
pairing. One true. It's like
One
your
true pairing. One
Oh,
true
it's like
love?
a meet cute.
Yeah, it's like a meat
A
cute.
meat cute.
Meat cubes.
Hope you got the villain speech ready as you explain how this all according to you, Kenku. Oh, Keikaku. I see. All according to your plan. One second. Evil. So, boom, lowering from the rafters. You see none other than Solomon. Spotlight, goof. In the smoke, flames raging, doors locked, people screaming. Solomon, with this booming microphone, descends from the ceiling. Solomon?
Okay, so to be clear, this is a fake scenario, or I just planned
No.
it to all work
It
out
all
like this?
happened.
This is all according to your
You've
plan.
got your legs, maybe. It was all in the plan.
Didn't we light him on
Gotcha.
fire about half an hour ago?
We set
Yeah,
you on
you-
fire.
Amazing actor. He's an amazing actor.
You burned him in a fire, but it's all according to plan.
Is that
down
what
he
you built her
descends.
for this whole time?
Oh my god. What an actor.
I just get down on my knees and start bowing.
Everybody freeze!
And everyone, the majesties of your essence, your charisma, stop the crowd. And wait.
Does he have legs?
How is this gonna work?
Do you have legs?
Yes, of course I do.
Okay.
He acted
with
his own legs off.
He acted his legs off. And you guys note that he has a cape on, and the cape is like brushing in the wind, even though there's not much wind. It's amazing.
That's right. This whole thing was planned and orchestrated by none other than me, Solomon. I'm the greatest actor in the entire world. In fact, this isn't even my real voice. Oh my God. Hello. It's time for all of you to let these two finally get together, because I shipped them years ago at school, and they need to kiss.
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 We're not. You missed a lot. We're not in our original bodies.
You start to hear.
That's a stranger.
You start to hear from the crowd people screaming, "Kiss! Oh my God, kiss already! Please!"
Yes.
Because the fire is burning and no one can leave until you kiss.
I'm gonna use my tongue and slurp up the real Lizzie, and just like make everybody really confused.
Okay, you slurp up Astoria's body.
Yes.
The black suit covered in the tentacles and the giraffe head.
That's not right.
And you guys, you're kissing? Roll a d20. All right, let's see how this goes.
Do I roll one too?
Yes.
7.
And as this is
7?
happening,
Okay.
James.
I also rolled a 7.
Okay, I know exactly what's happening there. Go on, Bobby.
As this is happening, James, Astoria, who is now in the body of Jay still, is creeping up from behind, trying to stealth and grab onto the thing on his old body to get the hell out of here.
Okay, all right.
Don't forget the tongue is covered in.
The tongue, covered in splinters, grabs you. You feel those pricks into your body. It's painful, but love is pain. Shoo! You fly over towards your original body, and you meet and kiss, and at the same time, someone grabs your arm, starts typing these bubbles, and all of your bodies shift back to their normal place.
No,
but that's when you feel
I want to keep Jay's body and I want to get beamed out of here.
The suit is broken. Go. You shift all into
Wouldn't I know that?
your original bodies. No, something about the soot and the flames. It's a malfunction. Cool. You fix your back into your original body, kissing this frog, and yet you feel something poison. Deep venom dripping into your body.
Before we kiss, I'm
was
gonna go in
deadly.
like a dramatic rant about how like I understand now, and I've never felt
Wait.
powerful.
Your tongue is way out of your mouth right now, grabbing somebody, so you must do this rant with your tongue outside of your mouth.
I've never felt so big and strong before, and I understand now. I know sometimes you don't feel so beautiful, but you gotta understand, I've never felt this amazing, and I'm you. I love you, Lizzie. I love you.
You kiss, and your bodies switch back, and all of a sudden, you guys look at each other. Lizzie, you lips touching Astoria, and you pull back and recoil, obviously, and you see.
Also screaming.
Also, you feel that sometimes when you kiss and you get excited, you excrete deadly venom. It's something that could happen to anyone. This just happened to be one of those times. And you realize that that could have been you had you not switched bodies back. And that was happening to you, and it wasn't necessarily planned, but you avoided death by this much of an alien device. Astoria, you start to convulse violently on the ground, and you fall, and like a split second later, you're shot off back to your mothership. And Solomon is now back, still descending. It's a very, very slow, dramatic descent. So he's just still kind of going down. People still screaming, "All right, we kissed. Now open the doors, please. We kissed." Yeah. Brax lowering him down with the crank.
Don't open the doors. We didn't find out who's going to what college yet. I need to know if I got an EO.
Bobby, you're
Don't
muted.
open them.
Felix yelling, "Don't open the doors. Don't open the doors."
Don't do it.
Bobby, you're muted.
Not before. We all do this. I'm going to spin the microphone around and put it in my little like fanny pack, and then be like, and start like a slow clap.
And everyone claps. Yeah, okay. You win. Anything you want.
You may live.
Anything you want, please. You can go to any college. Just open this door.
Yes. Did it.
And
Let them
the
out.
doors open, smoke coming down. This whole place fiery with not only fire, but passion. As we zoom out, the camera taking a giant wide view of this burning building, people streaking out, but there's a sense of victory, a sense of accomplishment, a sense of togetherness you feel that you have never had before. Something only family members can explain. And at long last, all these shards of glass turn into one last thing. As the ceiling dilapidates, we see inside the shards of glass turn into
A Miata.
a Miata. Everyone piles into this Miata. You guys start to burn out, even though it's a front-wheel drive, and you start to drift.
Miata's a rear-wheel drive.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you guys start to drift. Really? Is it a real wheel? Yeah. Wow, fancy. Okay. Boom. You guys start to Tokyo drift. Boom, boom, boom. Hitting only 25 to 30 of those people, especially those slower because they were covered in glass. Go, go, go. You knock them off. Boom. Out. The sun still beaming onto that road. The drunk high school teacher does everything he sees. Does he see the chaos and people leaving the theater? Oh yeah, the drunk teacher barely dragging himself up to the playhouse just as everyone's running away. Still, help me, please help me, someone help me. When this Masa Miata, backlit by the sun, just for a second, slow motion, smashes him into oblivion. As they go riding off into the sunset, and the camera just can't keep up as this thing is going fast. It has a need for speed, and we see the jib arm pulls the camera up 50, 60 feet in the air as we just get an aerial view of this car going shoo, shoo, shoo. And there's a giant cluster of rocks that had fallen on the road, and just before it hits, we see, we go black.
I want to go fast.
And the credits start to play. And that is the story of, I don't even know what we name this. It was
Dragon
It was the worst of times. It was the worst of times. It was the worst of times. Where frog,
It could also be Blarblocks and Nori at 5.
where frog art thou, Nori at 5? Wait, no. Romeo was Blarblacks, wasn't it? I don't know.
Yeah. There was the alien Astoria wrote Blarblacks and Nori at 5, and then it was also renamed from J to be Where Frog Art Thou, Romeo.
That's
I
actually
just-
We didn't
I
find out.
need-
We didn't find out what college Jay and Lizzie were going to. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, should we have like an Animal House?
Guys,
Part
come on, think of the
2.
money.
Part 2. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I could not have imagined this is where we would go in a million billion years.
Not ever.
Eve, how are you doing right now?
How are you doing? Did you enjoy that?
Good.
Good. Okay. Good. Secretly, she's like never playing with him again.
Why did I agree?
I mean,
to
that
this?
was utter chaos. I'm not gonna lie.
As
You
it
know,
normally
these guys,
does.
if I had a chance to back out, I would have. So
Melissa.
This is our last instructions not included. The players mutually agreed not to come back. No, that was good fun. That was fun. I have like so many notes that they're all scribbled around. I'm like, this person became this person and switched bodies, and this player is playing this person.
I literally have an untitled notepad on my computer with the same
Just
thing.
nice.
Yeah. I'm like sitting here like
chaos. Meat cubes. Yeah. Meat cutes.
By the way, gosh, we lost Jason and Melissa.
There they go.
By the way, James, should we have like an Animal House style like epilogue of like where everybody ends up after school?
Well, would that ruin the sequel? What do you guys think? What do you
We're
guys
gonna do a
want?
sequel of this.
Probably not, but I think you have to leave the imagination.
Look, I'm gonna
if
let
you wrap them all up.
I'm
where's
gonna
the
let
mystery?
each of you decide where you ended up. All right, but in your brains, in the viewers, wherever they want to ship these characters, and maybe we'll get some fan fiction in the Discord.
I mean, I'll definitely say that as the Miata pulled away, that's when Jay and Lizzie found out they got into the same college at the same time.
The same college.
Because we forgot to put that in. So.
Oh, yes. Same college.
Yeah.
Well, but what kind of college? I think it was a vocational school.
It didn't say. It just said they both got into only one college.
As a DM, it was a vocational college. We'll decide what that vocation was. Clown college.
Oh,
God. We don't know. We don't know because that Mazda Miata either crashed into the rocks or did some crazy stuff over it. That also is up to you.
Speed racered over.
You got there, friend. You got there in one piece. 19. Ooh.
Speed racered over.
We don't know. Jason is kicked out of Yale.
I didn't make it. I went to prison for arson. And attempted manslaughter. I'm pretty sure.
The Yamada drives
no
past the
Yale
camera, a sinister grin on its front and terrified look as it passes into the distance. All right, guys, in our Discord, we have let me put the Discord up here.
Oh my gosh.
There are many channels for this kind of thing. I would love some fan fiction if anyone would want to follow up on this. Any deeper, everything is canon. That's my rule. Hashtag everything is canon at this point.
Everything is canon.
Thank you so much, everyone, for playing with us and hanging out tonight and spending your Friday with us. I had a ton of fun. Thank you to our special guest, Hollows Evie.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Oh my God.
Thank you for
having me.
Yeah,
yes.
Absolutely.
She streams on Twitch, so if you guys like some gaming content, like Lost Ark, we play. What's that other game called? The not Counter-Strike. What's the other Counter-Strike? What's it called?
That could be like 5 games.
Halo.
Which one?
Halo.
No, it's not.
Apex?
Apex Legends. There we go. Apex Legends. That or some D&D content. Please follow her on Twitch and check her out. And maybe, I don't know, throw a subscription or 10. She also eats spicy jelly beans for every 5 subscriptions. So please help me watch one of that.
The Carolina Reaper's so spicy.
Oh,
Dude,
God.
I ate those the other day, and I got one that was supposed to be sriracha, and I was like, it was spicier than the jalapeno. And
the jalapenos are spicy, and I eat jalapenos.
I like the jalapeno ones, but then I couldn't handle the sriracha one, and I was like, this is supposed to be less spicy. I don't understand why it's hotter.
It shouldn't be spicy because I eat jalapenos.
I haven't had a sriracha one yet. Oh. The cayenne are spicy.
Thank you for the subscription, Center Jesus. And thank you for the gift, Crazed Hunter. Appreciate you. My wife is trying to buy some Carolina Reaper cheese, but while the cheese only costs $10, shipping and handling is $40. So she dedicated $40? No. Just take pins and needles and stick them in your mouth while eating regular cheese, and it'll be like the same thing. It's the same thing. Right.
That's a good plan.
Thank you, everybody. We're gonna sign off. Thank you for joining. We're gonna do more of this in the future. We'll see. We will be back on Tuesday with our normal Aventide D&D campaign. That's our long-form campaign. That's a little less chaotic. Not by much, though.
Sort of.
I
do my best to make it as chaotic as possible.
Yeah. That'll be at 7 p.m. Pacific on Tuesday, so please come join us for that. But until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we will see you next time.
And me.
And happy birthday to Melissa.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Melissa.
Melissa. And make sure you eat your Carolina Reaper jelly beans and film it and put it in Discord so we can all see your faces. All right. With that, we're going to say goodnight. Thank you, everyone.
Giveaway?
We'll see you. Oh, yeah. Shit.
Good night. Oh,
Stickers.
I thought we were done. And,
Stickers.
Oh, God.
We're doing
Okay.
sticker
All right.
giveaway.
God damn it. Happy birthday, Melissa. Happy birthday, Melissa. First 3 people to put happy birthday, Melissa hashtag into the chat are going to win stickers. Nope, it's got to be the whole thing. Crazed Hunter. Crazed Hunter number 1. Homebrew number 2. Seashell number 3. I will give the 3 of you stickers this week. We're going to give away rogue stickers because it is Melissa. Sorry. Here, these beautiful rogue stickers, everyone. You have a chance to win these.
meat cube.
All right, meat cubes. Oh, God, too many things going on. All right, now we are going to leave. So, thank you, everyone. We'll see you. We'll see you on Tuesday. I hope or not. I don't know. Goodbye, everybody. See you next time.
All right. See you guys. Have a good weekend.